right, you ready? All right, let's do it. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 215. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2, back again.
Yo.
See, man, you know what it is.
What's good? What's good? Thank y'all for pulling up to this Storm Podcast, the dopest anime podcast in the world. If y'all are not already, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We would appreciate that a lot. And here, somebody asked me this week, what's the best way to support the pod? Like, listen on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, any of that. Financially speaking, for us, the only platform that we get money from is YouTube. Like, audio isn't, like, you can't really monetize a podcast independently. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could get a contract with fucking Spotify or Apple or with wherever, and then they'll pay you. But, like, they don't really pay you per streams on any of those places. But if the option is listen to it on a audio or not listen to it at all, I'd much rather y'all listen to it on the audio. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's out everywhere. It's not just on YouTube because, like, we want the money so bad. It's like, no, I want it to go out everywhere so y'all have the ability to listen to it anywhere. Y'all should be able to listen to it at work. I know the pod be getting y'all through y'all work days, y'all commutes, in the gym, morning run. What else people be doing where they listen to podcasts? Shit, wherever. I don't know where y'all be listening.
Washing dishes, I don't know.
Washing dishes? No, that's true though.
Yeah.
I normally listen to music while I wash dishes, but pod is, yeah.
I listen to pods when I wash dishes from time to time.
Cleaning.
Yeah, cleaning.
Just any type of cleaning. Laundry. Just chores in general. What else people be, you know what I'm saying? You a doctor, listen while you doing surgery.
I don't know if that's the way to go.
While you cooking?
That's somewhat dangerous, but not that bad.
How's that dangerous?
Smoke alarm, you know.
Because we fire?
Nah, man, you gotta hear the smoke. You know, you gotta be able to hear when you're cooking, I guess.
Be that loud.
How loud you think they blast in the pod?
I blast everything.
They got, but whoever listening right now, yeah, you listening, he got his audio, he or she got their audio on like 72 right now.
Nah, mine is at like 80 plus all the time.
Nah, it's at 72. I can hear it. Like, listen.
Nah,
Echo!
Nah.
Yeah, that's 72.
Nah, it stay at 80 plus, 24/7.
Oh, well.
I don't think there's any platform that I don't have it 80 plus.
That's not good for your,
I know.
your mind.
I think that's because, like, it's already screwed at this point. Like, especially Alexas, like, them things be so quiet.
Okay, now my Alexa is turned to the max.
Yeah, like, I have to keep that at the max.
Yeah.
How frequently do you use a Amazon Echo? Or just Amazon thing?
Often.
Why?
Anytime.
I play music.
I mean, anytime I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, I don't listen to, like, podcasts.
Y'all play music off of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't really use mine. I think Mom took mine, actually.
It's probably, that might be the one that's in the kitchen.
Yeah, she just took it. Like, it was in my room, and she just took it. Like, it was
I wouldn't
mine.
be surprised if that was the one that's in the kitchen.
I never used it, so, like, I get it, but she just went in my room and took it.
Yeah, because she has one in her room, so I never knew where the one in the kitchen came from. That's probably that one.
Wherever it is mine. She just stole it, but it's all good.
Whenever
really
I use that one in the kitchen, it's at 100 because I can't. It's quiet even on 100.
Yeah, I don't do none of that. If I just put my headphones in or I play music in my room, but I don't need that shit to be blasted. The older and older I get, the more I hate just loud shit for no reason. When shit just loud for no reason, that shit piss me off.
The older and older I get, I don't like wearing headphones. I don't like putting shit on me as much. I would rather listen to music like off of a speaker. Like, I would not want to like, wear headphones the full time.
I would rather go for a speaker. It's like speaker, headphones, and then earbuds. Earbuds are just uncomfortable to me. Like, I'm just not a fan.
I've been using the AirPods again lately, but I haven't been fucking with the over ear headphones. It's been like cupping to my head.
I feel like that's better. Like, having it in my ear, that's so like obnoxious to me. I don't like earbuds.
I don't play my music to the max. So
yeah, I know, but like just the feeling, like having it in my ear, like the earbuds, I just don't like. I would much rather the over ear.
Yeah, I pass on all that. I don't know if I'm playing. I do use earbuds if in a necessary situation, but 9 times out of 10, I just play it off my computer. I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I kind of feel that.
Or in the car, but
yeah, sometimes I would like play it off my. But even when I'm playing it off my computer, I have my headphones on, so it's not just like out.
But listeners, and I don't care where you listening to, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Play it the full way through. Listen to the whole thing. Have fun. We're going to take y'all on an audio experience, a ride when it comes to the world of anime, nerd culture, movies, help me out, shows.
Pop culture? I don't know. Just
Pop
anything.
culture, everything. Like, we just be out here, man. We be out here. And we've been killing it. Yo, my TikTok has been going so dummy this week. I think last time I spoke to y'all listeners and you guys about my numbers, I think last week I said I was at 82.
Something like
I
that.
think I was at 82 and I was like, I'm going to probably hit 85 before the week up.
Yeah.
I'm at like 92 right now.
Damn.
Maybe even, I don't know. I think I'm at like 92, 93.
That's fire.
I had a video hit 2 million views this week.
Oh, is that your first
2.4
one
mil.
to hit like a mil or something?
Nah, my first one to hit a mil, I got like a month ago.
Ah.
But that video I posted on September 27th, and it didn't hit a million until like March. And then I have another video from 1 week ago, and it's at 1.2 mil. And I got a video from like 3 days ago, and it's at 2.4 mil.
That's fire.
Bro, them numbers been going up.
Yeah, that's
We
gas.
eating.
Yeah.
I've been going crazy on that shit, man. I've been going crazy. So shout out to y'all if y'all are here from my TikTok, because, you know what I'm saying, we be out here. I'm probably not going to talk about Ben 10 this episode, but it is what it is.
What you mean?
The-
this episode of the pod. I thought you meant there was a new Ben 10 episode or something.
No, this episode of the pod.
What? Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
there is a Ben 10 series
Coming out?
going on right now. The
Oh,
reboot.
isn't it like the just
the Ben 10
10?
reboot.
That's
Yeah.
still on.
I don't know.
I was about
I
to
thought
say,
it
I'd be
was.
surprised. I think it might be over, actually.
Why?
We're out of the season at least.
Maybe out of season.
It hasn't been out that long. It's been out, what, like a year?
Yeah, but I feel like I haven't seen anything on like Cartoon Network
How frequently do you watch Cartoon Network? You a grown
pretty
man.
often.
Why you be watching Cartoon Network?
When you turn the TV on,
What's on there for you?
Nothing.
So why you?
Absolutely
Amazing World
nothing.
of Gumball.
That might be the only thing.
But you've
that's
seen
on.
every episode, so
Yeah, it's bad. Like Cartoon Network is just huff right now.
yeah. Like there's nothing for me on Cartoon Network
It's
right
background noise to be on your phone.
But
Like,
you
it's,
can't lie. If they dropped like a 2011 lineup, like they dropped like 8 new cartoons, you wouldn't click the channel for the one time?
probably not.
I cannot tell you the last time that I've watched live television.
You telling me you wouldn't go and check any of it out though?
I probably would wait to stream it.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Like,
you
live
would
television is so
You would go
ass.
and look at it though.
I
You
don't
would
think
go
there's
look
a
at the Cartoon
reboot
Network
that I
shit.
would, like,
You just
have
wouldn't go
to-
Cartoon Network.
You're saying like a reboot?
No, like if they just started dropping like some shit that looked interesting, like Adventure Time didn't have anything besides it looked interesting. Like we didn't have like a prequel or anything that led into it. It was
Yeah.
just like
it
looked interesting. It had the colors. They stabbed the logo. It was fire. Like
No, I would need a recommendation.
you would need a recommendation.
I would need
You
a
don't think you
recommendation.
could just see anything and it intrigue you anymore?
On Cartoon Network? No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
would
that's
need a
valid.
recommendation.
That's valid. Yeah,
I
'cause
didn't
it's-
think I would be intrigued with the Amazing World of Gumball. For real.
Yeah,
But that was
you
like
probably
the-
watched that off recommendation. Like,
No, I think I just got caught by it. Like it was on the TV.
Yeah, but I think that was like the last thing in that
But
era
it's
of
been
interesting
years.
TV.
Yeah, it's been years since I've even like just walked past the TV and
Yeah,
was on live.
Gumball
television.
premiered in like 2013 type shit.
Yeah,
It might even been before that.
I,
Like,
th-
it's been
I
a
thought it was
while.
2016.
Fuck.
I think it was earlier than that.
Nah. Gumball premiered a really long
That was
time
like a
ago.
little bit after regular show and stuff, I believe.
Bro, regular show came out in like 2009. What are you talking about?
Oh well, you know.
Or maybe like, it would have been like 2010 because it came out around the same time as Adventure Time. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
like 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it.
Oh,
That's
well,
yeah. Adventure Time was 2010.
it was Adventure Time, regular show, and Mad that all dropped 2010, I believe.
Yeah. Regular show is 2010.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That shit. Yeah, and it went on way too fucking long.
Regular?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
That's-
Amazing World of Gumball was 2011.
Yeah, I knew it came out a really.
Damn.
Yeah.
That wasn't like, yeah.
Yeah, I knew it came out a really.
Yeah, I didn't
long
even
time
watch
ago.
it till like
It ended in like
2015,
2017.
2016.
It ended in like 2017
yeah.
It ended in 2017?
somewhere.
I thought it like ended somewhat recently.
2017 somewhere recently. It might have been after that. It might have been like 2018 maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that shit. It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like the last thing to drop in interesting TV for me. I don't think there's anything else that I've watched like.
Yeah, I honestly, like, if I were to sit down and really think, I literally have zero idea of the last time I watched some live TV.
I don't know. I think if they dropped like a pack of some fire,
But I would never know.
I don't.
Yeah, I'd have to get recommended.
I
That's
would
a
find out
recommendation.
about it through like Hulu or through like any of the streaming services.
Yeah.
I don't what? I don't look at no Hulu recommendations. I don't give a fuck what they tell me. Them recommendations be ass.
Sometimes, if I'm just scrolling through it.
Hulu got bad recommendations. Netflix got terrible recommendations.
I didn't ran into great stuff.
I think Netflix does have pretty bad recommendations. Hulu sometimes.
Midnight Gospel is something I found strictly through like
I don't even know what that is.
That is
That
a
shit-
recommend. They recommend that a lot. Yeah,
That shit is fire.
yeah, but
Like,
I think that's made by the same people that made Adventure Time, isn't it? Or the art
know.
or something.
All Netflix does is just recommend their like highest paid shit. Like they just be like, yo, this shit up.
the shit they put on like the Today shit, but the shit they be like picks for you. Some of that should be decent.
That should
Like
be
you
bullshit.
can find something decent. It is just like typically 1 out of every 18 things is like
That's some
decent.
bullshit. 1 out of 18 is some bullshit.
Hey, if I could pick
That's
through 1 of
terrible.
18 and find something good, let's go.
That's like a
I guess I would be happy as long as I find something that I like, but that's still bad. Like that's still a pretty bad.
That's like a
ratio.
6.
No,
7%.
I get most of the shit is
terrible.
trash, but most of the shit is trash. Like even when I'm on TikTok and people are recommending shit to me, I be running into shit that be ass.
Nah, I rarely get recommended some like trash from like a person that just be like, "This here goes some ass." Like that's rare.
No, I'm saying like if you're just out there looking for something, like if you're just looking for recommendations, I have definitely got recommended some shit and it was straight terrible.
I
Like,
get
yeah,
recommended
that's gonna
bad. Yeah, I get recommended bad
that's
stuff all the
gonna happen.
time.
yeah, no,
But the algorithm be giving you some ass. But that Netflix and Hulu algorithms worse.
Netflix is garbage. I think Hulu can sometimes give you some. Netflix, you'll watch like something that you love,
It'd be so
and then it'll
bullshit.
give you like, I don't need like some bank heist garbage. It'll be some random shit.
But the one that gets me is when you finish a series. You'll finish the shit, and you know how like the series will end, your shit'll go in the little box,
Yeah.
and underneath they give you the 3 shows and be because you like this, because you liked
It'll be 3
Death Note,
random
you should
things.
watch Grey's Anatomy.
It'll be
Love
like
Island.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm about
I'll
to
be
say
like-
it'll say like Grey's Anatomy and then like Friends or stuff
General
that
Hospital.
yeah, stuff that don't even
If it's shit that
kind
has
of
nothing to do with what the fuck I
Yeah.
just watched, I'll be like, yo, you should watch the R. Kelly documentary. What the
Yeah,
fuck
like,
do that
just
got
some
to do
absolute
with anything
bullshit.
I just, what that got to do with Super Crooks?
they
my nigga?
give out
Like,
the worst recommendations.
I
yeah,
looked
terrible.
when you're shifting through. That's why I gave him like 6%. It's bad.
I pass.
But like you could find something. Like it's not like you can't find anything with their shit. Like I just think like 90% of the time I'm taking recommendations just like broadly. It typically is bad. Like
When it comes
It's
to
just
like
typical.
actually taking recommendations into account, I got a select few homies where I know they not gonna sell me. Like I know they are going to give me some heat. Like some people, they give me a recommendation. I'm like, all right, sometimes he missed, sometimes he give me some heat. You know what I'm saying? I got it like Caleb. Caleb ain't never gave me nothing that ain't heat. If Caleb give me a recommendation, I know it's heat. He ain't never steered me wrong, not once.
Yeah, I ain't got no homies like that. Normally, I have to put other
Damn.
people on. Like, yeah, I don't.
Nobody?
Nah.
Bro, I didn't give you fire. When have
Well,
I ever steered you wrong?
other than you,
But when
other
have I
than-
ever steered you wrong? I don't think I have.
I don't know. I don't think you have. There's been stuff.
I feel
that
like
I
most of
didn't
your
like.
favorite anime, I recommended to you.
I think you recommended
nah.
me stuff, but
Well, yeah,
then we
most stuff,
mutually
most stuff.
agree that it got bad. Like it'll be like we'll start watching it and then be like, "Yo, it lost me." And we'll be like,
See,
yeah,
but that's different because those aren't my recommendations. Those are like, yo,
we should try and look at
yeah,
this.
I'll be like, yo, the
Yeah.
listener said like we should check this out, and then we'll be like, oh, this ain't it. If I'm watching some shit and I'm like, hold on, this shit's some heat. Let me tell niggas this some heat. It's normally some heat.
Yeah,
I can't think of too many times I done sent niggas off like that. Because like you can only give recommendations like that to people you know well. Caleb's recommendations are fire because he's not gonna just recommend me some shit that he thinks is heat. He's gonna recommend me some shit that he knows I'll think is heat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like a good recommendation. Because just because I love some shit, don't mean everybody gonna love some shit. You got to be real personal with your recommendations. Like, oh, okay, well, I know that this person doesn't like slice of life, so even though this is my shit, they probably wouldn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how Caleb is. He makes sure that it's some shit that I'm a fuck with.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, he the GOAT.
Yeah, I can't give out anime recommendations for real because I don't really watch stuff that other people haven't watched anyway. Like, most of the stuff that I get recommended is already pretty broad. So,
that's true. Yeah. Hey, if you're listening right now, tag your homie who... I stuttered on that. My bad.
It was like a slide. You could have slid through, honestly.
Nah, it was too late.
You would have made it.
Yeah,
especially if I'm going to clip this and put it places, you know what I'm saying? I gotta
I really think you could have saved it just like with a little bit of edit,
yeah,
like a little bit of post.
You could have saved that.
Yeah.
You could have saved it.
It's all right, listeners. Look, for people seeing the clip, let's keep it to ourselves that this is the second try. You know what I'm saying? You know. But yo, tag your homie who gives the best anime recommendations. I'm talking the homie who's like, hey, here goes some heat and I know you're going to love it. Like your friend that has never missed. Well, maybe they missed once. We all got a friend that's missed like once or twice. But tag your best anime recommending homie. And if it's me, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to tag me if I'm him. I feel like we give out good recommendations.
Yeah. Yeah, normally if some shit's ass, we let people know. Like, we'll watch a couple episodes
I won't just lie.
And then just be like...
You know, there's never going to be like a scenario where I'm going to... Hey, this shit was fire, and I did not fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna straight up tell you
once the anime gets bad, we say it.
Even if it's like liked by many people, I will still stand on. I think this shit is bad.
Yeah. There's hella shit like that where I'm like, this shit not it for me, my boy. Pass on that. Also, tag your homie who has the worst anime recommendations. Who the person that only give you straight trash? If every single time they like, hey, you should watch this, you're like, bro, this is hot fucking garbage. Because we all got a friend like that too. Yeah. We all got a friend who will give you some shit and they'll be like, bro, I'm telling you, this is the best shit ever. You gonna love it. You on episode 19, like, man, I'm still waiting on it to get good. Season 1 almost over and this shit is still terrible.
Yeah, I got one homie that like... I forgot what she told me to watch. It was something like full Japanese name, and I watched it, and it wasn't that good. But that was the only thing that I've got recommended that was like bad.
You're off bad.
Yeah, I've got recommended some ass. I definitely got recommended some ass. Shout out to not just one person. A lot of people recommended me 86. That shit was not hitting. Was not fucking with that. A lot of people recommended me Trigun Stampede.
That shit was not hidden.
Jam, I'm talking to you. That shit was not hidden. Let's see. What else have I got recommended that was ass?
Subliminals at Jam.
That's not a song.
That's not even a song. That was a full call out.
Yeah. Jam knows I do not like that show. That shit was not it. Let me look through my list. Let's see.
That shit was bad.
Yeah, I was not enjoying Trigun Stampede. What else I got on my drop list? Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? I watched all of season 1, so I'm not gonna say that was a bad rec. That wasn't a bad rec. Yeah, that was cool.
Season 1 was good. Season 2, they started moving, walking.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah, but I recommended it as season 1.
Yeah,
I hadn't watched season 2.
That's definitely not a bad recommendation because I watched the whole first season. So like Food Wars, I dropped that at season 5. Like that's not a bad recommendation. 4 seasons was cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So I gave you some solid content.
I don't know who recommended me Kakegurui, but whoever did that, you fumbled. That shit was terrible. Kotaro Lives Alone, terrible. I don't know who recommended me that. That was terrible. And I think Young Mish recommended me Fairy Tail. I think he did, and that shit was ass.
Yeah, I'm not a big Fairy Tail fan.
Shut up, Young Mish.
That shit was terrible. That was not good.
Yeah, I'm with that. Fairy Tail is the only one that, like, I'm not a big fan of for real. Like, I don't think there's any anime that I hate, but if somebody says like a bad anime, I'd probably say Fairy Tail. In my opinion.
That's crazy. Now that you're saying that, I don't think I have any anime that I just hate.
Yeah.
Do I? I don't think I have an anime that it like when it comes down to it and I start thinking about it, I just hate it deep in my soul.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I hate for real. But if somebody was like, "What's an anime I don't like?"
Season 2, I hate that. Like,
yeah, but that's not hating that anime though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was about to say that's by season 2.
I genuinely hate it.
No, that's by the time you get to season 2.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing that I just like.
Genuinely hate it.
There's nothing that I like watched a good amount of season 1. It was just like, yeah, this is just trash. Like, I just hate this.
Yeah, I don't think I have an anime that I just blatantly hate. I don't.
I hated that anime.
So here's the thing about Yasuke, right? I dislike that anime. Jesus. I dislike that anime objectively. I feel like a lot of people watch Yasuke and was just like, hey, there's robots in the old time. It was like, hey, this shit ass. But like for me, and I even said this on the podcast before the shit dropped, I was like, man, I hope this isn't just some like a history lesson. Like I hope they add some type of something special. Now the reason I didn't like it was because the plot was ass and it was very tropey with like the little magical girl and the strong man who has to protect her. That shit was whack. But
I feel
the actual concept, like the world, I didn't have a problem with. I didn't have a problem with that. That shit was alright.
I had a problem with the world just because it was clearly like it was just slapped together. That world was full garden. That world was full garden, no structure. Like there was no structure
Some of the
at all.
listeners don't know, but that's funny.
Yeah, like there was nothing was built. That was meadow. Like that wasn't even garden. Like that was full like wild. Like they just aimed the camera in a direction and just started doing things.
Yeah, I fucked with the world. I liked the world.
I liked.
That was a vibe.
I liked the world all pre-hand until they got weird. Like the motorcycle lady robot, I'm not really fucking with that. You gotta explain where you are. Like this is supposed to be feudal Japan, and I have no clue how we got here. Like it just like the layer did not work. Like the setting does not work for me. Like when the setting is a problem, I feel like you can't build a story around a bad setting.
Yeah, I still disagree with you on that because once I saw like some magic in this shit, I was like, thank God, like that I'm not watching some feudal Japan shit.
I'm with some magic.
Like,
I think it would have been better. Like,
did you watch
personally?
Yasuke? I didn't.
No, I didn't. But I feel like I would like a anime about just feudal Japan and not really all that.
When they're talking about an actual person, right? Like a slave that was sold and gave freedom in Japan and became a samurai. And then you just start throwing all the random shit like he's protecting this magical girl and this robot is here and this girl's a werebear. Like I don't.
Like a werewolf, but a bear.
Yeah.
You look confused.
I just heard werebear and I was like, oh, that is what it's called, but it also just sounds funny.
But like,
yeah, that do sound, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, what? Like, I'm watching the show. I would have no problem if it was just the werebear. I would have no problem if it was just the magical little girl. Like, if it was magic in the show, perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine with, like, creatures that don't, like, mythical creatures. Perfectly fine with that. It is the robots and all the, like, they just started not making sense. Like, we're in feudal Japan. Where the fuck did this robot come from? Why is she in a motorcycle suit? Like that, they didn't explain how the world was really set. They really set the world in like feudal Japan, and then nah, nigga, really is 2055.
Yeah.
Like,
I think a lot of I think the big issue was a lot of people went into it expecting, and I was expecting it, but I was like, fuck, it's gonna be some history shit. Like, I think people went in expecting it because it is a real person. Yeah. And like, it is a little confusing for you to be like, yo, this is a story about a real nigga, but then it's not actually a story.
Then none of
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
like
weird.
In 300 years if niggas make a story about E-Man, but you are a superhero. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds
because
weird.
Niggas would be like, wait a minute.
That nigga's not a superhero.
Yeah. I think the story, well, I didn't like the story itself, but I think less people would have hated on it off rip if they would have called it like James instead of Yasuke. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just would have been like
but I don't think a lot of people knew who Yasuke was.
No, I think everybody knew who it was when they found out what the story was about to be.
No, I would 100% stand if he was named James. I would still fucking hate that show. It's the setting.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have hated on it the same way.
No, I wouldn't have been
because you wouldn't have went in expecting him.
Was feudal Japan. It wasn't like I said yes. Well, watch the beginning of it again.
The first scene is they fighting with robots. I
am like 90% sure that for the majority of like the beginning of the show, there was like
it opens up
crazy shit.
It opens
and then
up
it
with
just
a war, bro.
Goes crazy.
Yeah, I'll show you.
It might have been like a flashback or something.
Yeah, and
that's what it was.
And then it sets like feudal Japan, like they're like he's slaving away, doing shit.
Is that a Netflix original?
I think so.
It 100. It is.
Yeah. I don't have Netflix on my phone.
I don't know if I'm signed in or not.
Well, no, I have it on my phone. I'm just not signed in. That's the problem.
I'm signed in.
Yeah, because I got that shit on my phone, and then it says sign in. And,
I don't even really keep Netflix on my phone. I don't really watch.
I don't use it on here, so
I couldn't guess that password in a million years because that's mom's account. So
I have no idea what's even on mom's account.
There's no way for me to know what could possibly be the password.
Yeah, we done switched that she done switched that 20,000 times.
Mom likes to keep her password safe, so she be switching them.
But I don't really get that. Like, what do you mean by safe for real?
You're supposed to switch your passwords like every 6 months.
That's a lot.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I feel like it's a lot of work.
It starts off.
That's episode 1?
Yeah.
Wait, zoom to the beginning.
I can't go into the episode for some reason. It's not.
What you mean?
It's just giving me an error each time. So like,
how did you play it?
Huh?
How'd you play it?
No, this is just a preview.
Yeah.
But they start off like...
Oh, that's the preview, nigga?
Yeah, this is the preview of the episode. I can't load it. Well, it's just like in some parts of the world, it's feudal Japan, but other parts there's robots and girls and like it just wasn't like... I'm cool with if they had robots and magic. That's fine. As long as you set the tone that robots and you cannot have a nigga flying in a robot suit and then niggas living in like huts, no lights around them, and that's where the story. If that's where you're gonna set the story, then okay, like then show me a city. Like you eventually gonna have to show me a city or show me some sort of like street light lamp post. Niggas got flying robots and no lamp posts. Like, that shit is blowing my mind. Like there's no motor engines for his boat. But there's a nigga flying in a robot. Like it's like there's just like too much contrast. And like I think you could set a story in a world where a guy comes from like a fucking random hut village in the middle of nowhere, and then he meets he sees the lights, he sees all, but like you have to work a little bit. You can't just throw a nigga in a mech suit in the middle of that shit and then be like. No explanations, just be like...
Yeah, I think the general consensus is that shit was that. I mean, it was just a bad story.
Yeah, I mean, I never really plan on watching it, honestly.
Yeah, you don't have to. Like, it just wasn't a good story.
It just seems like not even my vibe, even if it was good.
Man, you know what is good? Oh my God. I'm so mad it took me so long to watch this shit. Code Geass.
Yeah.
Yo. Nigga, this shit is crazy. Like... That shit is like crack.
Jeez.
Nah, bro.
I mean.
No. Like, I ain't never did crack, but I imagine it's something like Code Geass. It's gotta be. Cause bro, it's literally, I have to wake up at 6 in the morning. And I gotta wake up at like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like 1 a.m. I got 3 episodes left in the season. And I'm like, fam, I got to keep watching. Like, I had no other option. Season finale happened. Had to watch episode 1 of season 2. But then episode 1, season 2
went crazy.
I was like, hold the fuck on. Had to watch episode 2 of season 2.
Yeah.
Bruh, that shit is so bro. And like, here's the thing about Code Geass. It starts a little slow. That's one of them ones that start a little slow. But once that shit got kicking, man, fam.
How many episodes?
It's 2 seasons. So, what, like 40 episodes? Around 40-ish. Fam. I don't even know how to say it without, like, spoiling it. But just, like, the story, the sadness, the everything is, like, fuck, bro.
Damn.
That shit was hidden. That shit was addicting.
Yeah, I do sound kind of fire.
Yeah, nah, I was watching it like, damn, why didn't niggas tell me how good it was? And one of my homies been telling me how good it is since like 2017. But like, I don't trust his recommendations. But like, that shit, nah, that's Reno. Reno been telling me that shit fire forever. But he'd just be wrong about a lot of shit. So I'd just be like, hey nigga, shut up. But damn, that shit is good. Listeners, for those who watch Code Geass, like, that shit good. My nigga Lelouch, that nigga him. My boy, man, that shit good.
I'm gonna have to,
that's probably
gonna have to be
Fuck.
next up after like Kurokos, I guess.
Oh yeah, where you at in Kurokos?
I haven't really been able to watch it this week because of the whole vacation shit. But other than that,
you had nothing but time to just sit and watch it.
not really. Like, we were all together a lot of the time, and then when I wasn't like all together, I was in a room with Matt, and it was just, yeah, I didn't really get that much time to watch it. But
I asked Matthew, I was like, hey, what did y'all do most of the time? He said, I just sat and watched TV a lot of the time.
yeah, but I mean, like, he's in the room.
You don't
like,
got a phone?
I do, but like,
Like, what you mean?
I don't know, when South Park playing in the background and I got this here, I was like, when I'm watching anime, it's just the anime. I don't want two screens up. So I watched what I had to watch, but like, yeah.
All right. Well, that shit was hitting, man. Code Geass, I can't wait. I'll be finished by the next episode, like the next podcast episode, because this shit like crack. Honestly, I thought I was going to be done with it by now, but a couple nights I was just tired of shit. And I was scared to turn it on. Because once you turn it on, you in it.
Yeah.
It's one of them ones where once you turn it on, you cannot turn it off.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for that, because it had been a long time since I had watched the anime that like had me like that. And then I watched Kurokos, and that was one of them ones. Now I'm watching Code Geass, and that's one of them ones. And I need another one. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I've gotten a lot of recommendations. Somebody said Blue Period is one. That's 12. So that's like a quick.
Yeah, I was like, you could get through
1,
12
2
pretty
nighter,
quick.
depending on how you feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get through some of them like fast.
Yeah, 12 episodes. You could get through. If it's good, you can watch that in a day.
Yeah, I finished 12 episode anime in a day.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, because that shit is like every episode 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can knock that shit out.
Easy.
Yeah. But yeah, nah, Code Geass, that's one of them ones. There's conversation that Lelouch is smarter than
Yagami?
than Light Yagami.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
There's talks of
I don't
that.
really know either of them, but
There's talks of that. Do I agree? Where I'm at right now, no, I don't. I don't agree with that. But like, he got a Geass, so that's a little different. Like, if Light had a Geass, nigga, this story would have went way different. But if Lelouch had a Death Note, if Lelouch had a Death Note, the show's over. The show is done. Like, we win.
yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, if Lelouch had a Death Note from episode 1, episode 2, the show's done.
Is Lelouch supposed to be like not really a bad guy, but like, is he on Light Yagami's level?
That's a tough one. It depends on who you ask, really. That show does a lot more balancing on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, with Light Yagami, some people will easily take one side or easily take the other side. With Eren Yeager, some people will easily take one. Like, with Light Yagami, not Light Yagami, with Lelouch, it's tough. Because it's like, it's really tough. That's how you do a political anime. That's how you do it. Not like 86. 86 did it.
Oh, you did say that was supposed to be.
They did a bad job of being political. This show,
I just feel like there were like 2 layers too shallow on 86 for real. Like, if you're gonna really touch on these issues,
yeah,
touch on them. Don't just like, oh, well, they're computers and they're...
Well, it's not a touch on them because they touched on it. The problem was there's no other side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're talking about Eren Yeager, there's the other side. When you're talking about fucking Lelouch, when you're talking about Light Yagami, there's the argument to be made of yo, he was doing the right thing. When you're watching 86, we all know, nigga, slavery is wrong, and sending these niggas to war is wrong. There's nobody, except for like extreme racists, who would be like, nah, send them pigs out there. Like,
yeah,
they pigs.
That's what I was getting at. Like, there's nothing to like argue with.
Yeah.
There's no like there's no like.
And if you got something to argue with, then you got to look at yourself in the mirror.
There's no politics.
Yeah, there's no politics.
There's no politics in that show. It's just like, yeah, they're doing super wrong.
Yeah.
This society's doing super wrong. And because they're doing wrong, the one next to them does wrong too.
Yeah. That shit was ass.
So
I'm
not
an
like,
86 fan.
Okay. Like, you didn't really touch on any of the issue. You just was like, yeah.
Yeah, you can't have a political anime without both sides. Like a shonen anime.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You can have a shonen anime with like one side where it's just like, hey, this an evil ass nigga. Yeah. We're trying to beat this evil ass nigga. You can't do that with a political anime. Political anime, there has to be like a, yo, what the fuck going on? Why? What's happening? Why are these niggas on this side? Why are these niggas on this side? What side am I on? I don't really know. Like, you gotta have some of that mixed in. Yeah. If there ain't none of that, then it's like,
it's not political.
There's no other
side.
There's
no controversy. Yeah, there's no other side.
It's like, all right.
Yeah, you would never hear somebody like arguing for 86 and being like, well, the silver-haired people really did nothing wrong. Like, you're not gonna hear that.
Right. Nobody's gonna be like, no, them niggas deserve to go die in the little mechs.
Bro, that's completely fair. They just sent them on one last mission where it kind of like, you know.
There's no argument
don't come back.
There's no argument to be had there. Yeah, that's not it. But, shit. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes.
I think people just like the like fight scenes. I think
the fight scenes are very lackluster. Yeah.
So like the fight scenes had at least like cool little 3D like leg movements, and it looked like really like, I guess, realistic for what the movement would be.
No, that all those fight scenes were ass.
I thought it was like semi decent on the fight scenes,
I didn't enjoy
but
it.
even then, I wasn't interested in like the fight was like mindless to me. It was just a guy beating up a bunch of robots that had like a dead guy's brain in them.
I was fucking with the fight scenes in Code Geass though. The mechs in that bitch, hey, some of them niggas be boxing. Shout out to my boy, the Lancelot, nigga. That shit be boxing, nigga. I'm talking. Yeah. The Gurren Mark II, over with. Gurren Lagann is another mech anime where they be boxing in that hoe. They be boxing in Gurren Lagann. I fuck with that. I like mech anime though. A lot of people are turned off the mech anime.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a fan. Like, just the thought of it doesn't seem like something, seems very like primitive for some reason.
I don't get it. I don't get the hate for mech anime. I enjoy, like, Gurren Lagann, love it. Voltron, love it. Code Geass, love it. What's some other mech anime I didn't watch? Gundam, love it. Did I say Voltron?
Yeah.
I really like Voltron. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Attack on Titan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a biomech.
I guess, yeah.
That's a biomech. Like, mech anime are fire. I don't know why people don't like seeing giant robots fight. People are like, that shit's ass. It's the same shit as when regular people fight, except they big and
just
metal.
Feels like primitive and kind of stupid.
How a giant metallic futuristic robot feel primitive?
Because it's like, we want action, big fight, boom. Like, you know,
Megazord.
Like, yeah, like that's what it feels
it's
like.
Not like a Megazord.
It feels like Godzilla. King
that's
Kong.
what it seems like.
That's what it feels. It feels like it's wrapped up with.
But
that.
it's not like a
like,
Megazord.
what do you think of when you think action, and then everybody says big
boom,
robot, boom, explosion, and then somebody's like, bow, show.
Yeah.
They be
like,
boxing in Transformers. Y'all don't like watching them niggas box?
I mean, it's good, like, aesthetically.
I get it. Like, I definitely understand. Like, yeah, boom, explosion, big like, yeah, it is cool, but it just feels kind of.
You don't fuck with Pacific Rim?
Transformers.
No,
absolutely. I don't go to.
You don't like Pacific Rim?
I only watched like a little bit of the beginning. I wasn't a fan of Pacific Rim.
What? You're bugging.
I couldn't get through it.
Oh, you sleep. Wait,
That's like the definition of mech anime. And
that slap, bro.
nah, it's a little bit too big fight. Boom, you know, it's too
them
much.
niggas was boxing the monsters.
It's too much.
That shit was hard.
That's just how that's how I feel.
Man,
I'm not against mech anime. I just think they're kind of like,
it's the same as shonen,
Yeah.
except it's a robot. Same shit.
Yeah, but just the fact that you had to add a robot just makes it feel like
I don't know.
let's
I don't
do
know
the
what
most.
Like
That just isn't.
It's
for
the
me.
fact that it's a machine changes how you move with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because then you gotta train with it, and then you got more maneuvers you can do because it's not your actual body. So people be like, I transfer all the power into like you can outthink niggas. Like when Levi stabbed that nigga Reiner through the neck, and he transfer his whole consciousness throughout the rest of his body. It's like, oh shit, like normal niggas can't do that.
Yeah, but you can also just give normal niggas extra shit. Like real niggas can't bust out a Rasengan, but like, like you can just add
like
stuff.
magic on like
I don't know,
I
bro.
think magic and a person doing it is different than just like boom big robot and like it gets repaired sometimes. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It just the robot is cool. I just
I
there
don't
are
hate
certain
it.
mech animes where it was cool. I just
Yeah, it's just
sometimes
not for
it's
me.
Yeah, it's just boring.
One thing you were talking about repairs. One thing I can say in Code Geass is, man, them niggas will throw a nightmare away in a second, bro. Them niggas be hopping from nightmare to nightmare, and damn, the arm got blown off. Getting a new one and just be, bro, Lelouch was in like 6 different nightmares throughout the season. Every 6 seconds, that nigga, give me your nightmare. And that bitch grab a different one. That bitch get destroyed. And that bitch grab a different one. Like, nigga be switching.
That's the wave. Why repairing? You just get a new one.
But I kind of fuck with when you got like a connection to, like a Voltron lion, you can't switch up on your lion. You can't be like, damn, my lion got fucked.
Nah, they
I'm
would
out.
have they would have solved so many problems if they could have just switched lines.
Well, I'm saying, but if one lion arm get blown off, switching don't fix the problem because nigga, you just gonna be in one with a blown off arm.
Yeah, but if you ain't
like,
got a lion here, like
It just
come hop in there.
mech anime to me just does the Power Rangers. And
Yeah.
I just think I'm over the Power Rangers.
Yeah, Megazords is just like, alright.
Yeah, I just like whenever I see a mech, all I could think is Red Ranger.
Yeah, you know,
nah, that shit way better.
big energy sword. And,
Yeah.
Because Zords ain't even
bazooka
like,
cannon, you know.
but like a
it's just about
Zord,
it.
they don't even be scrapping for it. They just pull up with the big stick and just blow the whole city down. I ain't never seen no Zord scrap for real. And it'd be a
Yeah,
little
that's true.
toy in a little mini city, and that should be.
Yeah, that's true.
They be boxing.
No, they do not.
I do not be boxing
the
in
big
Power
ass
Rangers.
nigga be hitting them with all the moves, and I just be like,
It looks
I
terrible.
just be
They don't
like,
be
wow,
boxing at
like
all
I'm
in
not
Power
really
Rangers.
feeling this.
Oh, wait a minute. I just got y'all niggas. Y'all fucking Real Steel, though.
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah.
movie.
Nigga. That shit, I watched that back like a year or 2 ago.
Fire.
No, that shit is actually incredible.
Amazing. I watched it, like a year or 2 ago.
Nigga, that shit's actually
Yes,
incredible.
it was fire.
Amazing. It kills me every time Noisy, bro.
No,
Noisy Boy was
but
that
that's
nigga.
different than like.
Wait. You were rooting for Noisy
It
Boy?
kills me when he, oh my God, he looks so sick and you just got him fucked up by Midas, nigga? What? That makes me sick.
I don't know. So wait, who's your favorite mech?
My favorite, like, mech, just looking kind of?
No, yeah, like your favorite one to show. Fuck,
Noisy Boy.
What was the one I fucked with heavy?
Noisy Boy and Twin Cities.
I think Twin Cities was the one I fucked
Twin
with.
Cities
can't
is
remember no,
fire. Twin Cities is so fire. I got Noisy Boy over Twin Cities.
Also, there was talks about doing a number 2, and they just never did that shit.
Yeah,
Dang.
like Real Steel was fire though because it was like a boxing league of robots.
Yeah.
Noisy Boy's my nigga.
Noisy Boy was that nigga, bro.
Nah, Noisy Boy was
That was the hardest mech, and he went out to Midas, bruh.
Yeah, Midas was a bum ass
A
nigga.
bum.
Yeah, he really was a
That
bum
makes me
ass nigga.
sick watching that fight.
Noisy Boy was, cause that was a fire ass robot.
That was a great mech, and you just got it fucked up.
That's a hard name too.
Noisy Boy?
Yeah,
That's so gas.
Real Steel was so good.
But I feel like Real Steel in comparison to like mech anime isn't like they are directly like just boxing
Yeah, I was
with
about to say
robots.
that didn't even
That's what they
feel,
do.
that didn't even feel like a Megazord. That just felt like a person boxing.
Yeah, like
That
Right.
felt like, well, I haven't watched it, but that almost felt like Megalobox or like some regular ass boxing.
Well, it's the same shit, but just bigger.
But they be adding stuff, you know, like you said, they be, I'm gonna put all my energy into this, and they
Nigga,
be
that's
doing
what they
a lot.
did in Real Steel. Like, the nigga literally did that.
Not really.
Yeah, the nigga was like, oh, the power cells is low, so now a nigga gotta do this. And then he started shadow boxing. Like, that's exactly what happened.
But you know, it's the shadow boxing that look fire, you know, like it's just the fighting. The fighting is gas.
Fighting looks fire.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the same shit,
I'm
just
never
bigger.
arguing.
It's the
I'm
same
never
shit,
arguing.
just bigger.
I don't think it's like bad. I don't hate
I just
mechs.
think-
I just know that it ain't for me.
Y'all sleep on Mech, bro.
I'm not. I never said it was bad. I think the shit is perfectly fine when used correctly. I think Yasuke was one of them ones where the mech hopped out and I was like, oh shit.
I wouldn't call that a mech anime, though.
I wouldn't call that a mech
That
anime.
was an anime with mechs.
Yeah, I just think the mech could throw some people off. I know that, I could understand where E's coming from, saying like you get the little kid primitive feeling. It's like, they're just bigger, badder. It's like the Goku getting another like skin.
Yeah,
it's the same shit. Like,
So wait, y'all fuck with Mr. Incredible versus the Syndrome robot?
yeah, that's gas.
Oh,
It's bigger. It's badder. It's too much for Mr. Incredible. Nigga, that shit was hard.
yeah.
Nigga
that was
grabbed his
fire.
arm, got the shit.
But that
blew
was
his
cool
stomach out,
because it
paused.
was like
It was a real
Mr.
man
Incredible,
fighting
fighting a mech and winning. Like that was fire.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
Yeah.
like that's always fire.
Yeah.
If it was two of them, if Mr. Incredible would have hopped in a fucking sword, I would have lost my mind.
Hey, but they hopped in the plane. They hopped in the rocket.
That's different. That's
And
different.
Elastigirl holding that shit up.
That wasn't a mech. That was them.
Yeah,
that was
nah.
them. Just people turning up. That's gas.
Mr. Incredible is a mech, bro. That nigga huge. That nigga's a mech.
He can do
That
just
nigga's a
about
mech,
it.
bro.
He's a
He's
big
just a
dude.
robot at this
Yeah.
Name another nigga you seen lift the trains, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and Noah in the gym, we call those the Mr. Incredibles. You know what I'm saying? When you in the gym and you hit them hoes where you go across, that's the
Yeah.
Mr. Incredible.
I feel that.
Cause
Yeah.
that nigga was in the gym not the gym, that nigga was in the train yard hitting the,
He was lit. He was lit.
yeah, that nigga different, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just something about mech anime.
Yeah, I need Real Steel 2 to come out. For real.
Yeah.
Like,
I
actually.
I wish they would do that.
But that's completely different because that shit was just like
That shit was
I
fire.
would like
That
it
shit
either
was
way.
fire.
Because you can go back and watch Real Steel. Like, you
I
don't
feel
really
like you can
need
make
a
80
sequel.
of those. Like
Yeah.
the fact that Fast and Furious has 10 movies and Real Steel doesn't
Yeah.
have a second fucking blows minds.
It would be
I could just
hard to
watch
make a
full
second one.
movie. I could watch a full movie of just robots fighting.
It's kind of hard to make a second Real Steel, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't
have
think
to-
that's true. I think you could completely redo the story and still make a good Real Steel.
I don't even think you have to like connect it to the first
Yeah,
one.
you don't even have to connect
You
it.
could just make another. You could just make another Real Steel, and it's a whole different story, whole different robot.
But it's not gonna be
and
on
a
that
whole
like
different tournament.
underdog like boxing story.
I don't need it.
You just go watch it and be like, "Hey, this
I was about to
microwave."
say, honestly, you don't. I would watch a story about like how Zeus came to be or something like that. I don't need an underdog story.
No, that would not hit the same.
I would watch a story about Zeus.
Bro, Zeus used to just crunch everybody in one punch. Ain't nobody watching that.
Yeah. Okay, I'd
Ain't
watch.
no story of how he came
I'd
to
watch
be.
a
The nigga
story
built
about
him and
like
he was up.
Noisy Boy or something. Like somebody who was built to win, but isn't just like crunching everybody. You know.
I would want to, it doesn't
Like,
even
I don't
have
need
to be
an
connected
underdog
to
story.
the first movie. They could just
It
drop a
doesn't.
whole new set of robots, whole new set of people, and I would still watch the shit just because of how fire the
Yeah,
first
but you need
one
the
was.
story
Yeah.
though. That's the thing.
You could build
need
the story around
You can build a new story, like a brand new story.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't
It's
have to.
hard to create
like-
a brand new boxing story.
But you know, the story, well, without the boxing, it was like little kid finally gets connected with his like dad and they're trying to reacquaint. We don't need that. It could be something totally different.
Yeah, but we've
It could be
seen
a man
every
who-
boxing plot ever.
No, you could be a man crazed, just needing, like, fiending to win. You keep on building robots, and your robots are getting beat. And that would be a fire movie. You know, and then the nigga finally comes out on top, or some shit like that.
That's Real Steel.
Well,
That's Real Steel.
Yeah,
you
but
just gave
that
me the
nigga-
plot.
I'm saying that nigga was like more going through it with his kid, more going through. You could just have a nigga make a champion robot and then it lose in the beginning of the movie, and then you start from like, how do we rebuild from here?
Yeah, like a fall from grace. Like you start out with a gas robot and then the movie's
Take
like,
your arms out of your pocket because you look dumb.
That was pure hate.
Yeah, I was about to say like real shit, but whatever. It's cool.
You're gonna be happy because when I'm making clips and everybody in the comments is saying, "Why that nigga got his hands like that?" Like, I'm trying to help you, bro.
Fair.
Like, I'm trying to help you.
That's valid. But if I saw something where it was like you start out with a great robot and it just keeps getting whooped, like a fall from grace, and you're trying to get back to that platform, that would be a good movie.
I watched that before. That's that movie with Russell Crowe. What the fuck is that shit called?
Russell Crowe, the dude with the long hair.
That's Russell Brand?
Yeah.
Who's Russell? Why does that sound familiar?
You know who that guy is.
Super well. Yeah. Fuck.
You know who Russell Brand is. Yeah. He's got the super thick accent.
Oh, yeah. Russell Crowe is Zeus from Thor: Love and Thunder. It's a huge insult that that's the role I just put him in because he's played in, like, he's one of the most iconic actors in the world, and I gave his like worst role. But he honestly, had a movie I do
remember seeing him, but I don't remember any other like roles that he's been in. Honestly,
he's been in a lot of shit. But basically what you said is a Russell Crowe boxing movie about the Great Depression. Oh, yeah. It's not about the Great Depression. It took place in the Great because nigga was lit, and then the Great Depression hit, and then nigga started losing. Then the nigga was broke, so then the nigga had to, you know what I'm saying, fix it. He was a left-hand fighter because that's always important. In a boxing movie, everybody got to be left-handed in the boxing movie. Yeah. That's always, he's a southpaw. You know what I'm saying? But he's a south. Every boxing movie, there's got to be a left-handed nigga.
Which I never understood why that's the southpaw.
Because you're not used to seeing niggas fight like that.
But.
Oh, the southpaw.
Yeah, south is, well, I guess not down, but.
I mean, it's just the other way. South is like the
opposite. I thought it was because, your the lead hand is now in the back, so it's like and the hand you're against typically is now in the back, so now southpaw.
That makes sense. Yeah,
it's just difficult to fight a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm only fought niggas like this, and that nigga's hitting me with some
and then the nigga just completely flips it. You like now you like the rhythm is gonna be different, and that's not what you're used to. And
because I haven't trained for this.
I've never even gone against something like that.
Now, if a southpaw nigga fought another southpaw nigga, that would fuck him up. Because he'd be like, damn,
I guess
I'm used to fighting normal niggas.
No, well, it would fuck both of them up. Yeah. Because they're both gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because now they're fighting a normal match, but a normal match.
It's a normal match mirrored. Yeah. So like, I imagine it would probably be like, I don't know who would be harder on.
It's the same.
It would be the same because neither of them have gone against a southpaw.
Yeah, but like being a southpaw, right? That probably like your entire shit is built around fighting right-handed fighters.
Right.
Yeah.
Left-handed fighter, like
it's the same shit as a nigga that's used to fighting right-handed fighter.
But a right-handed fighter has more likelihood to find a left-handed fighter and fight him and understand fighting a left-handed fighter. A left-handed fighter going out and finding another left-handed fighter to go fight just sounds like a harder that's gonna be like a crazier match because these two are like the two rare things are clashing.
Yeah, I don't know. But the other nigga has never fought no other left-handed fighters either.
Yeah.
So we both fucked.
Either way, we both don't know what to do.
Yeah.
We all fucked.
Start swinging, I guess. Yeah.
I think it would be worse on the options. It has to be worse on the right-handed dude. It has, because I just thought about it. This nigga has been fighting right-handed motherfuckers his entire life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, like, he's gonna handle you because you don't know how to fight a left-handed motherfucker.
Right. Yeah. Nah, it's the opposite, but it's all good. I was gonna say bless you, but you call.
No.
You know what? Bless you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like you can still
be blessed, my brother.
Yeah, you can still get some blessings.
You know how it is.
Y'all ready to talk about new shit this week?
Yeah.
All right. Fuck it. Let's start off with To Ever You Have Loved Before and To Me, The One Who Loved You. You guys watched To Me, The One Who Loved You.
Yeah.
And then To Ever You Have Loved Before.
Yeah.
I watched it the other way. Opinions from you guys first before I give mine.
I watched just about all of the second one, but it seems like there kind of sort of is a right order to watch it. Kind of. Like, that's what I feel. Because there was a lot of references to the first, or the one that I watched first.
I really feel like if I watched the second movie first it would have made a lot more sense for some reason. Like, they kind of got into like the meat of what you needed to know about like the parallel shit in the second movie.
So, as somebody who watched To Every You I've Loved Before first, I can 1000% confirm there is a right and a wrong way to watch these fucking movies. And I most definitely got cheated, nigga. Like, really? Nigga, I got cheated.
Yeah, because as I was watching it, I was like, there's a lot of like flashbacks to the one that I watched first.
I most
was like, this
definitely
don't even
got
feel fair.
cheated. Nigga, when you look at it, fam, the plot is chronological. Like, chronologically speaking,
kind of.
Your movie comes first. Like,
the
nigga went through the shit, he went back, reset the shit, and then this is the story that played out.
Yeah.
And keep it a stack, the movie that I watched first was better. Like, because it's the end, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of you guys' movie, it's not, there's no finality to that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I felt cheated. There's like, I was like, the other one, if you would have watched that, leading into the second story would have just gave you clarity on a lot of shit from the first, I imagine.
It's clarity, but it's nothing good. No.
I have no reference to like actually try.
But you don't need it. You don't need it.
But I'm saying like for you, like I know that this is way different in your head than it is in my head.
Yeah, she was ass. It wasn't ass. But like, so the first movie was good. It was like, I finished the first movie going, oh shit. This was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Your first movie?
My first, To Every You.
Okay.
I finished it going, wow, this is a good movie. I really enjoyed this movie, but I'm really fucking confused. Like, I'm really confused, and I hope this second movie will help me get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I watched the second movie, and I was like, okay, like, I'm getting more, but, like, this doesn't help me at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got more information, but I didn't really get more story. Because that story, if you've watched To Every You I've Loved Before, to me, the one who loved you, the story does not matter. Like, I literally could not have given less of a fuck about Shiori. Could not have cared less. That did not matter to me. I didn't care. I hated that version of, what's his name? Koyumi. Yeah. I hated that version of Koyumi. Yeah. I hated that version of Kazune, and I never gave a fuck about Shiori. And I'm just watching this shit like, all right.
Yeah,
cool.
I kind of feel that. I never really gave a fuck about Kazune in general, though, if I'm being honest.
Bugging. She's awesome.
I like Kazune
I think they wanted us to care about her a lot. Or, no, I guess wanted me to care about her a lot. But I didn't.
Why they only want you specifically to care
Because I guess you guys did care about her. But I was like, I just didn't really care.
Like her.
Like, she was 10 toes. Like, yeah, that's dope. But I don't know. That was really it for me.
Man, I don't know, bro. There's a right and a wrong way to watch it, and I definitely got the wrong way. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. After watching that second movie, I was like, nigga.
Yeah, even watching like the very beginning of the second one, it was like already like flashing back to where he had the gun and stuff. Like, I was like, this is already a flashback, I feel like.
Yeah, see, and then for you guys got the flashbacks at the beginning of your movie, more or less. Like,
yeah.
Because you got the end of that story, and then it was the beginning of the other one. Bro, at the end of that second movie, I'm sitting through a good 15 minutes of all shit that I done seen hours ago. And I'm like, all right, bro, like, nigga, I do not care.
Wait, for some reason, I think I watched it in the same order as you. I don't... Okay, so did you watch this one and that one, or that one and this one?
Why did you watch them on YouTube?
Because you could watch them in faster speed.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't want to like sit down and watch it for an hour and a half, so I played it at like 1.5 times speed.
Yeah, I watched the blue one and then the pink one.
Yeah, I definitely watched the blue one and then the pink one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we watched it the same way.
Yeah, that shit was dumb as shit, bro.
Yeah, I think pink definitely should have came first.
It does. Yeah. Like, it's not like a should have. I wish they didn't advertise it that way, because that's some bullshit.
Oh yeah, it was definitely some bullshit, because when I was watching the pink one, I was like, yo, I've seen, like, I felt like I know this.
Yeah, and I just didn't give a fuck, bro. Like, I just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Because I was just watching it like, hey, all this shit already happened. Like, and then at the end, bro, the part that pissed me off the most, because like at the end of my first movie, To Ever You, is when like that shit links up. You know what I'm saying? So bro, pull up. He reach out to the ghost disappear. I'm watching like, what the fuck is going on? The nigga almost dies.
Yeah.
Shorty come give him the medicine. He like, I feel like I kind of recognize you a little bit. Like, do I know you? Nah, like, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching that scene like, I don't really know what's going on here, but like, I like this, right? It's cool. The end of the second movie at To Every Me, or whatever the fuck, that one, the pink one.
Pink.
Yeah.
I'm watching it, and I'm like, okay, like, now I get to see the other half of that scene. You know what I'm saying? I get to see how that go. Movie over. And I was just watching like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm sitting there like, my nigga. Like, because it cut to black, and she said, oh, do I know you? You know, like, it was her talking. And I'm like, nigga, like, I don't get no extra because I already got the extra. I'm thinking I'm gonna get more about Kazune's side of like writing the note. You know what I'm saying? Where she was like, okay, no, I didn't get any more of that because I already got it. Like, it don't make no sense. It was like eating dessert first.
And I feel like in the
which is cool, but like, it's not like eating dessert first.
Yeah, in the pink one, you kind of see them grow up, like quite literally younger and kind of get older. So like, just in timeline purpose in general, it kind of just feels like
it literally
flows.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Like when you're watching the first one, this nigga hop in the pod, do the optional shift into the other when the dog falls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see that and you completely understand what the fuck is going on because you watch this nigga get in the pod. Like, I'm watching this nigga say, oops.
Yeah, not knowing what the pod is would be crazy.
And the nigga just wake up in the pod and I'm like,
No, when he woke up in the pod and just asked to get out, I was like, yo, this is not how I would react to this at all.
He knew a little bit about it because of his dad, but even still, like, he reacted crazy.
But it was like he fell, right? He fell after the dog and then just wakes up in the pod and was like,
damn.
Cool.
Right.
Like, cool, I'm here now. Like,
yeah.
I was standing there like, okay, he gonna get into it. I was like, okay, Shorty, open the thing.
And then it's also crazy because watching To Ever You Have Loved Before first, Shiori did not fucking matter at all. Right?
I forgot. That's the dude?
The black hair girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So you see her at the beginning at the crosswalk.
Yeah.
And then you see her in the optional shift. And then you never see her again.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting like, where is she going to matter?
Because you need the backstory of Shiori to kind of
I'm like, who
understand her at all.
You know what I'm saying? And then I meet Kazume and she's like, yo, I'm in a different world. And I'm like, oh, maybe somehow this is Shiori. Like, I don't know. It's not. It's clearly a whole different person. And then at the end, he goes to the crosswalk to meet her. Zoop, she gone. And I'm watching like, I'm sitting there like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Why does this matter?
Watching, that's so weird because watching that movie without knowing which one, or like that Shiori is even important kind of is so weird.
I was so lost.
None of that matters.
When I was like, oh, I was sitting there, I was like, cool.
Yeah.
Like she's just a random ghost girl kind of. Like, that's so weird.
Yeah. And then watching the other one second, like, all you know from Koyomi and Kazune are them in that one. You know what I'm saying? That's all you know.
Yeah.
So you're watching like, okay, I'm getting to know these people. Like, these people are cool, I guess. Like, he's working really hard to save her. And then you see the other version, you're like, oh, wow. They really are great people here. I'm watching it like, wow, these are great people and this is a great love story. And I'm watching like, bro, this nigga sucks. Like, I'm watching like, I don't care about this nigga. And Kazune is getting the short end of the stick. Like, I'm watching like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That shit was just, I was pissed. I got cheated.
Yeah, definitely did.
I got cheated.
Because as I was watching it, it was like, yeah, this is clearly in a chronological order almost. Like, time is flowing here.
Bro, like, it quite literally was. Like, at
like,
the end of the movie when them niggas is, like, falling in the beer at the end.
Yeah.
I'm watching it like, oh.
Like you need, it was quite literally just going in time order. Like, it was
it just wasn't the end. Like, it literally just that part literally isn't the end.
It just
Like, it's just not.
watching it, like thinking about, I was so lost on like why she mattered at all, and then seeing like his girl get neglected because he's so focused on the ghost girl in the street.
Right.
I'm like, yo, I was like, this nigga sucks.
Yeah, he just sucked in that movie. I'm watching it like, yo.
To the person like,
And Shiori sucked. I did not give a fuck about her.
Shiori's, that's the ghost one?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about her at all. Like, even, I still don't care about her.
Like the fact that he was
They
sitting there
never
like,
made me care about her.
I'm still so in love with you. Like, I'm 60. I've been with this woman, like, did everything in my life with this woman.
Yeah.
Also, another thing that was kind of weird to me.
I think I know what you're about to say. Go ahead.
Well, the fact that they ran away, they're still brother and sister. In my, like,
Well, no, they're not.
but their parents still got married, right?
Bro, they're not brother and sister, though.
Well, yeah, no, they're
You know what
not
I'm
brother
saying?
and sister.
Like, they
easily
just were
could've
never
done-
brother and
Yeah,
sister.
they easily could have done that.
But here's the part that I think is crazy. They weren't brother and sister, and they went to run away. They tried to optional shift, and Shiori fucking died.
Yeah.
And the dad had the nerve to come up to this nigga and go, hey, you know you didn't have to do that, right? Like, y'all was good. Damn, nigga, like, you don't see me crying,
I did.
bro?
Yeah, that
Like,
was funny.
That shit was crazy, my nigga. Like,
So y'all know y'all
she's
did
gone,
not do
and
that.
it's all my fault. I fucked up so bad. And he said, damn, and you really did that for nothing. Cause you could have married her anyway.
He said, you know, that's legal. Like,
Like, I'm sitting here like, damn, nigga, like, way to make me feel worse. Like,
keep it a stack. Yo, he was cool for that. He kept it a buck.
no, that nigga is terrible.
wild out.
I'm not gonna lie.
They wild out for that.
That nigga is
That's
terrible.
like one of those moments where it's just like not the time.
Yeah, like, why did you say that
It's
right
not
here?
the time, but they wild
You
out.
killed somebody, bro. Like at the same time, you killed somebody, and it was like for no reason.
Yeah, he had to let him know.
No, like
that
I
was
do
dumb.
think,
But
like,
let that nigga know in a week. Like, let the nigga chill, you know what I'm saying?
Let him know.
That
Let
shit
him
crazy.
He said, "Yeah, it's lit. Y'all could have got married."
He said, damn, it's crazy you did that because she really died for nothing.
Yeah.
What? Like,
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, it's
nigga,
y'all
this shit's
fault.
still fresh.
Yeah.
You a dumbass. Like that.
That shit was, I
They
was
were
watching that
cool,
scene
too.
like, that
Like,
shit is crazy.
Even watching the mom like shed a tear, I still didn't get. I was like, "Yo, they are cool. Like they don't really care for real."
I mean,
It did not feel like they cared.
them tweaking would not have, that would have made the situation way worse.
It would have made the situation worse. But like, I don't know. Just watching the mom shed a tear, I was like, "Okay, cool." That dad was like, "Damn, you a dumbass." Like that's it. That's all he
That shit was
said throughout that
crazy.
whole meeting.
That shit was so nuts to me.
He a dumbass.
That nigga said, yeah, you really
He
ain't
is,
have
though.
to do that though. What?
He didn't.
Yeah, he didn't.
I get that, but nigga, you don't have to tell me that in this moment.
Yeah, y'all could have just got married.
Yeah, dude.
bro.
Because you overdid your part. And I have to let you know right now.
Yeah, you know, like that's still his daughter. Like I gotta let you know you fucked up.
Well, that's not his daughter.
It is. That's not his daughter.
I mean, she was never his daughter because she died before that.
Oh, yeah. I
Like
guess.
he became the other lady's son, but she ain't never become his
I guess
daughter.
She never. Yeah.
And she died.
Dang.
That optional shift, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just some stupid shit, though.
It was some stupid shit.
These niggas was kids.
Yeah.
It's imaginary science. You know what I'm saying? Like
True.
there was no way for them niggas to know for real.
Yeah.
They was kids. What were they?
And they ain't really had
7?
no bread for real. They was talking about getting a house and like a yard and bed and stuff. They was at the store trying to buy a bed. It looked like they was trying to buy a bed.
Bro, they were 7.
But I'm like, y'all ain't got no money, bro.
I think they might have been older than 7. They might have been.
I think they were
10.
older than 7. They looked like
Maybe like 10, nigga. Like,
yeah. Why y'all go to a appliance store if y'all ain't got a house?
yeah, I'm also 10. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know.
Like,
Felt weird to me. Don't buy a bed if you ain't got a bedroom. Just saying.
I
Can't get a
don't know.
yard if you
True.
ain't got a house. I guess you can, but
them niggas was just imagining their future together, bro. Like,
I guess. But
they also thought they was gonna run away on bikes.
yeah,
No money.
in the same town as y'all parents. Like,
Yeah, in the bushes.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing they could do.
I guess. Yeah. It was just stupid logic.
Yeah, but overall, I wish I would. I got cheated. I wish I would have watched it in the other order, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
There's nothing I could really do about that. But
Yeah, we feel the exact same way.
Yeah, I was really salty actually because I really enjoyed the first movie, and the second movie was just like, well.
Yeah, I feel that. It was a very clear order to watch it, I feel. Like, as I was watching the first one,
feel like I was
getting
sold
into
the
the
dream.
second one, I was like, yeah, I did this right. You know?
Yeah, I was watching it like, damn. Like, when I realized it, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I was sitting there, I was like, damn, I kind of wish I watched this movie before the other one.
Yeah.
And then I was like, And like in my brain, it never like clicked. Like, yeah, because you were supposed to. Like that. It never
even watching
that
the
way.
ending of the first one, how you were watching the ending of the second one and thinking like, this is very final. I was watching it thinking like, yeah, there's more to this.
Yeah,
like, there's clearly more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because there was.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching and I was like, because it felt final, but I thought that same finality was going to happen in the other movie. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, that's how it's going to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm watching it and I was like, thought I was going to get a different perspective on that conversation. I didn't even get the conversation.
I feel like,
Dang. Yeah, that's wild.
For this story type, it kind of has to end that way. Like you can't have a finality to a movie that is like clearly leading into, that is supposed to lead into another movie.
Right. But that's what I got. Because there was finality in my movie, which was supposed to lead into another movie. So I was pissed.
Yeah.
Because I did get finality. That nigga, it literally ended with the nigga like, it felt like the end. He was like, man, I'm so glad that in this life, like, I love you in this life, and whatever life I had before, like, I got to live it with you. Like, whatever happened before this, I got to live with you, and I'm super happy about that. And I was like that, nigga, that's a the end moment. Yeah. Like, in the other one, them niggas just spinning in the beer.
In the beer.
They spinning in the beer and shit. And I'm like, okay, like.
Yeah, what is this? Yeah.
There was no the end.
Yeah, there wasn't.
That was some bullshit. Fuck that movie.
Yeah, there was a way to watch that.
Fuck whoever that author is, bro.
Cause watching the blue one, right? I was enjoying, like, the fact that he like actually fell in love with the girl, actually like did everything. He did everything. Like, he loved her. He loved her like without any of the like extra shit. Like, no dog had to attack her. But like. He just that's what she said.
No dog.
I thought the dog died and then came.
No, she said she got protected by him from a dog. She said that she was like, I came from like World 85.
Oh, she was lying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like without all
I
that.
See what you're saying.
Yeah, like there's no like, it was just like it was a true love story.
Right.
The other one, it just felt like somebody was like clearly not getting what they needed out of it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I was like, yo, like, this is crazy that this is wild. Like,
yeah.
And cause I liked her from the other story.
Yeah, I like Kaisen a lot. Man,
so
fuck that movie, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie. That shit pissed me off.
It's just a clear order.
First.
Yeah. It's just a clear order.
There's a clear
like,
order.
it was a good movie. It was a decent movie. But like, yeah, there was just a clear order.
Clear order. Yeah, I'm pissed. But it is what it is. Y'all ready to talk about, let's see, what should we go into? Y'all want to go with Hell's Paradise?
I'm down.
New Hell's Paradise, man. This shit was busting. This series, what was that, episode 3, episode 4?
Episode 4.
Might have been 4, yeah.
4? It's busting. Yeah. And last week I was talking about it and I was like, man, this nigga Gabi Maru is so lit that I can't see him having any real like challenges to go up against. Because what the fuck is gonna challenge him? He's just gonna smoke every nigga. And then these giant fucking, I don't know what you want to call them.
Yeah, I don't know.
What were they? Like statues, but like living statues?
I don't even think they were statues for real.
Well, they were like built off like Buddhist and something else.
Yeah.
Religion.
It was a bunch of different religions too. Because I remember one of them was.
I thought it was all just gods.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were like mixed and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All I like remember is the Buddhist one.
Yeah, them niggas had the prayer beads and hands coming out their eyes and.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was heat. And my nigga, that challenged him.
Were they all because the fish head dude also had the beads.
Yeah, I don't think those beads are exclusive.
I thought they were prayer beads.
Maybe, yeah.
I
I know they are prayer beads, but I thought that might be.
Because, like, yeah.
I don't think they're exclusive to Buddhism.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's Christian prayer beads, too. So, like.
Yeah, but those are different.
They're still beads.
Yeah.
And you use them to pray.
Yeah.
That's what I like. At
Facts.
the bare minimum, there's prayer beads for, like, hella religions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that shit made Gabimaru go all out.
Yeah.
That nigga had to flip that switch in his head. He said, kill. He said, fuck it all, bro.
He
Just
go.
kill.
He is the actual go. I don't see anybody holding a candle to him for real.
I feel like there's gonna be at some point.
I know there has to be, but damn, he's just so cold.
He
When
is
the
cold as
gods
shit.
He
were
could just
talking
do
about,
anything.
like, killing is just wrong, period.
Wait, when the god said that?
Yeah, like, I thought, didn't one of the deities said, like, all killing is bad, like, regardless of if you're doing it for, like, a just reason or not, like, killing is bad.
Probably. I don't remember, but probably.
that.
Yeah.
So, like, it made me think, like, yo, so, like, the more and more killing you do on this island, like, is it gonna curse you? Like, for every kill you get, it's gonna bring something bad.
Right.
Or something like, cause if they are supposed to be gods, like, this is the sign of, like, an omen, slaying a bunch of gods.
Yeah, I was about to say
like,
he killed all of them.
Yeah, like,
right.
It's gonna be the sign of, like, there is terrible shit to come.
Yeah.
So, like, that, I don't know. It just felt kind of eerie.
He was murking though.
Yeah, he was killing shit.
Dumbing,
He
bruh.
used that
The
fire
ninjutsu is so gas.
He used a different one this time though.
What did he use?
Because in the first one it was vibrant flames.
Yeah.
In this one it was like a different flame.
Oh.
He called it something. It was like kind of like vibrant though. It was like, you know what I'm saying, neon or
something
beautiful,
but
something like that.
That's so sick. I wonder if he has any other ninjutsu. I feel like he has to, but
Other than like flames?
yeah,
Probably. I would assume so.
lightning blade, something. I don't know.
I don't think he gonna hit nobody with a super water shark bomb, but
Dang, yeah.
I'm sure he got other ninjutsu
Bust
in
out
his
a
bag.
Rasengan out there somewhere.
I would be sick. If he used a Rasengan, I'd be like, come on.
Yeah, I
It
wouldn't
just
like
gets
that.
to spinning.
I'd be like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I
why
don't
you
think
do
I would
that?
like that.
They just straight up bit Naruto.
That'd be
Yeah.
fire.
I wouldn't like that.
If he had, like, a black flame or some sort of flame he could put in his hand and just punch a nigga with, that'd be fire.
Nah, I don't think I'd fuck with that. But this shit was
I mean, I
good.
feel like Rasengan has to mean something. You know, like what if it was not an exact
I thought
Rasengan?
it just meant rotation.
yeah,
like-
he just made it up.
Yeah, but like, what if it was like, something else rotating? I don't know. Like, it wasn't like chakra. Like, it wasn't an exact Rasengan.
That shit, if it gives anything looks like a Rasengan, that's some bullshit.
What if it kind of looked like a Chidori?
That's some bullshit.
I think a Chidori is fair. Lightning on the hand, that's fine.
Like,
Yeah, if he busts out a Chidori, I'm okay.
If he bust out a Chidori, I
I
could fuck with it.
Yeah,
I
As
just
long
don't
as
want
they
it to
don't
feel
use
like
the
Naruto.
sound. If
they use the sound, that's a
That's
bite.
crazy.
You're
They use that
clearly
sound
biting.
in Full Metal Alchemist.
For
For the
what?
lightning? Huh?
The lightning?
Uh-huh. Same sound.
I didn't know that. Well, then I feel like if they did the sound, I couldn't even call it a bite then. 'Cause maybe
It
that's just
would
the sound.
100%
they
Yeah,
use.
I
still
think
be
it
a
is
bite.
just the sound.
Yeah. I
It'd
feel
still
like
be a bite. If you busted out a lightning hand and then threw the sound on there, come on, bro, that's a bite.
know.
Like you can't do a lightning hand then. Like you could do the sound. You would just have to make the like jutsu not look like
Yeah,
Chidori.
I'm not trying to watch that. But this shit was good though. This is a good ass episode.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
yeah.
When he pulled up on the other ninja,
The shorty, I forgot her name, but she's sick. She uses that kunai though, which I don't like. I don't like when people fight with kunai.
why not?
Why?
That's a ninja thing.
I know, but
feel like that's a
why
pretty good
just
weapon.
use a small blade? A kunai just doesn't feel effective.
Not Naruto, but this ain't Naruto.
Why wouldn't a kunai be effective though? Like
Because I feel like a blade just does that better. Just a small blade.
This is just a blade that I can throw.
yeah, it's the small blade, but I have increased accuracy at range.
I just feel like for like at least maybe for range, but at least for like close range fighting, once you get to sword, you've hit the peak. Why use a kunai when you can use a sword? I guess if you're thinking about throwing, that's different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like with close range fighting,
Yeah, you can't really throw a sword. Well, you're not supposed to.
well, yeah,
Niggas do it, but you're not supposed to throw a sword.
all the time.
Yeah.
But,
But she was cold. I was rocking with her.
yeah, I like her. She is pretty cool.
Man, fucking everybody died. Like the guards and shit. All them niggas died.
Yeah, they are super huff.
And that one bum ass nigga was like, hey, I'm gonna just come along. So she got 2 guards. Nigga, like,
hey,
go home.
I'm a protector. Oh, so you got seduced?
Yeah, she said, no, you want some hoes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
He said, yeah,
boy.
she
thank
killed
God he
another
wasn't
one.
with the other one. Cause
Yeah, the
it
blonde
would've been
one?
up for that.
Oh, yeah,
that
no,
would've
it
been
would have been
over
over
with.
with. That would have been
would've
over
It
with.
would have been
bad.
bad for him.
He said, yeah, I lost mine. So I was like,
It's
fuck
with
it.
you.
You know what I'm saying? I kick it with y'all.
Y'all got more space?
I'm part of the gang. So are they teaming up? Or are they just like... Because she
I
just
don't know if I
backstabbed
can call
niggas.
that a team up. Yeah.
Like,
I
her
don't know.
whole thing is backstabbing.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like... I mean, Gabimaru don't even trust her, though.
Yeah.
Like, he said, like, nigga, I'm from your village. I know your tactics.
Yeah.
Shit not working on me. And I got a wife. Back the fuck up.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna team up exactly. There's gonna be times where they work together, but I don't think the girl and Gabimaru are on the same team.
Yeah, nah. He don't fuck with her. He got a wife.
Yeah, I don't even think she fucks with him for real.
Yeah,
I don't
get your
think so. I
ass
think
outta
she's
here.
just tactics, you know.
I think,
Yeah, I don't think she fuck with nobody for real.
Yeah.
What was her goal? Like,
well, just to get to the end. Like,
yeah, but why? Like, what crime did she get pardoned for, or whatever? Or is she
Kinda
trying to get
forgot.
pardoned for? Did they say?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember what crime she got pardoned for.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think they said. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know the bro, but I'm finally getting to see the nigga that I was trying to see this whole time. Bro,
Oh,
and
that's
his
the dude
little
with
brother.
the scar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First off, them niggas is lit for bro being like, my brother's in jail. I'ma just become one of these executioner
That was
niggas.
smart.
Genius.
Yeah.
Cause now he don't even have a nigga that's gotta watch over him. He got a partner in this bitch.
Yeah, that was really smart. I do like them.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
And that nigga got the big body blade with him.
Yeah.
He gotta stop being, his brother's gotta stop being a bitch, though.
I'm not a big fan of his brother.
The younger one?
Yeah. His brother.
Younger one. Yeah, the one with the long hair.
The
executioner.
executioner. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. He's a little too like, I'm with you to the end of the line. A little bit too much.
No,
He too loyal to his brother?
No, it's not. I don't
It
got a
feel
problem
weird.
with his loyalty.
It feel weird.
I just got a problem with the crutch his brother has to like he uses his brother as a crutch. It's not like he uses his brother like, hey, we're supposed to make each other better. Like, we could solve this shit together. He like, big bro, save me. Like,
Yeah, maybe that's
oh my
what
God,
it is.
big bro, save me. And then when he was leaving his ass, he was like, he could change so easily. And like almost like started like, he started like,
I feel like he needs to leave now. I feel like he has to.
Why he gotta leave?
Because he needs to change. He's using his brother as a crutch. Like, you need to get in some actual beef and fix up yourself.
But he not trying to be the GOAT.
Yeah,
he's
he
just
don't-
trying to get the
his
elixir
brother
and
the
go
GOAT.
home. Yeah, he knows that he's a side character. He's like, yeah, my brother is him, and I'm supporting he's Luigi.
I don't know. I don't fuck with that for some reason.
I'm cool with him being Luigi. because-
Luigi don't feel like a bitch. He feel like a bitch. I don't know.
Yeah,
Nigga,
Luigi
what?
don't feel like a bitch. I'm gonna be honest.
His whole thing is being a bitch,
No, he ran into the mansion.
scared, crying.
Did he get through it?
But that's the same shit.
My
with
Luigi got through it. But I don't know about y'all Luigis. But
I've never played Luigi's Haunted Mansion.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've never played it. I've like watched somebody play it for like 20 minutes.
I don't know if they have
Yeah, I've
game
tried
share
it.
on Nintendo Switch, but I could game share it if they do.
I'll probably never play it. Keep it established.
It's decent. You could play it as 2 play. It has like co-op.
Yeah.
You could co-op the story. So
If I'm not playing it on stream, I only play video games on stream.
you don't think like Alexis would play Luigi's Mansion?
No.
Yeah.
She doesn't really care about video games.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's just something to do.
Yeah.
She wouldn't like, if I was like, hey, do you, like, I really want to play this, she would say yeah, but she wouldn't be like, yippee.
It was just like, it just felt like he started praising his brother for running away on him. Like his brother was like,
Now that
dipping.
part was crazy.
I was like, yo, what? Stop! Like, get off his dick. I was like, damn, the nigga's leaving you right now. Get off his dick. I was like, you need to save yourself.
It made me appreciate the brother more too, though, because he came back. Like, he was.
But in that moment, I was upset because off the trailer, not the trailer, the opening, I was like, I think I'm gonna fuck with this nigga. And then he dipped on his brother, and I was like, damn, I don't fuck with this nigga.
Well, I knew
and
he was running towards that.
Oh, I thought he said fuck it, bro.
Yeah. Originally, I thought he said fuck it.
I remember him in the opening. I don't remember his brother, so I was like,
he just seems like that's the kind of guy,
no,
too.
He doesn't, though. Like, after hearing all the shit, like, my big brother took care of me after we fell from grace, we were samurai, all this shit. And then, like, his big brother wasn't crying the whole time. His big brother, like, became a bandit, became the baddest bandit, his brother seemed like the type of nigga who no man left behind. Like, he one eye fucked up, and he was in jail. Like, yo, bro, how we getting out of this?
right?
Yeah.
He literally the last time they saw each other, it was like he ran off on him.
Nah, he was
like, bro, go. He was like,
he said, just give me later, bro. Give me later. I'll be good.
I know you'll come get me.
That was fire.
Yeah. That's crazy, because what if that nigga, like, died or some shit?
Yeah.
Like,
I tried to get you, but nigga,
he's just in that bitch waiting like, my bro coming.
He's coming.
My bro coming.
Don't even matter.
No.
He's
stuck, just locked up on the wall. That was a 10 out of 10 plan, though.
Yeah.
He said, I'll become an executioner.
Great plan.
Genius shit.
Yeah.
Nigga came back with the big axe. It was like, come on, nigga. My bad. I had to go get me a sword.
Turn up.
Let's
He
get
said,
it.
good job, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Whole time he didn't even know his brother was like, damn, this nigga left me. Like, he didn't know this nigga had no faith in him for real. That nigga said, damn.
Like, no, he was praising this nigga like, oh, he's so quick to change.
Yeah, he's so quick to change.
He switched up on me.
It's okay that he switched on. That's just who he is.
That's just his nature. Like what, bro?
What are we?
This?
He always adapts to the situation and makes the best of it. Like, damn, bro. Like, he's running off on you.
Get some backbone, like something, bro.
But then I knew he was headed towards that axe because they just whooped other dude ass.
I didn't think so. I thought he was dipping on him.
Yeah, I thought he was out.
Nah, that's his brother.
He just seemed like a shiesty nigga to me.
He's a shiesty nigga, but he don't seem like.
I think they're setting him up to be a bad guy, but not a bad guy.
Yeah,
that's what I think he is.
I think he just has the trope of looking like a bad guy.
Well, I think he is a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy.
I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's more or less like
he's a criminal. Like, he literally is a bad guy.
But I don't think being a criminal just makes you a bad guy. You could
but he's not a bad guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he was like he's the type of nigga to like run off on his mans. Like, I don't think
he's not a bad guy.
Like, Gabimaru's not the type of guy to just like run off on like his wife. Like, there's a Konoichi right here, and he's not trying to do nothing. Like, I got a wife at home, and I'm trying to get back to her.
Yeah,
like,
you didn't watch Wreck-It Ralph, did you?
No.
Oh, okay. That
actually does explain a little.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's not a bad guy.
Yeah.
I get it. Like, I don't think he's the type of person to run off on his mans. I think he's the type of person to like backstab somebody. Right? Like, he'll backstab you. He might rob you. He might even kill you.
Not his gang, though.
But if you're a part of the gang, you're not, there's no man left behind.
I feel like he on some, like some Phantom Troop shit. Where they all bad guys, but low key,
they
love
family.
They family.
Yeah, they're the fam.
They love each other.
Yeah, they fam. And it's like, yo, I gotta rock with my fam.
It's like, you killed my brother. Like, you didn't kill, like, just some random nigga on the street. Like, I ain't got no beef. You could have killed my real, like, friend.
Yeah.
You killed my brother. Like, you killed a Phantom member. Like,
them Phantom Troop niggas, they're family for real.
Yeah.
They're gang.
Yeah, that's the same vibe I get from them.
Hisoka
don't give a fuck.
Hisoka has one thing in mind.
He's shiesty.
Yeah. He just used the texture surprise. He ain't even actually Phantom Troop. I said, man, this fucking fake ass tat off me. I'm back.
Yeah, that is the crazy one though. Like, the fact that he ain't even really get it tatted.
He ain't get it tatted.
He said, "Nah,
it was valid.
Ain't nobody check your shit." They rubbed his. That's the one good time.
It's the texture surprise. It don't come off. He used bungee gum and texture surprise. What more you need?
Yeah, I guess it's hard to beat that.
You can't beat it.
Yeah,
that nigga's different with it. Shout out Hisoka. But overall, good ass episode. Episode.
I really like this series so far.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. Next up, y'all want to talk about you pick. What's next?
Vinland. I hope my boy is back. I can't wait till the next episode. But we gonna start from the beginning. He not fully back yet.
He's back.
We ain't seen him do nothing.
He's back.
We saw him kick the blade out the way, but that was really it.
He's back.
I hope so.
It's not an I hope so. He's back.
I don't know.
What you mean?
We don't know for sure.
You saw him put the hands up, my nigga.
Yeah.
He went for it. Oscar was in his ear like, my nigga, you think you could beat him half asleep? Thorfinn said. I was like, oh shit.
Let's go. Yeah.
Because he knew.
Yeah. It's sick that he still uses that like hand style too, even though he ain't got the daggers.
Well, that's the only way he know how to fight.
Yeah, but like you could put your hands up for real. Like
he did.
But it was more like like he had the daggers. Like that's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, that is fire. I'm hoping
my boy's back.
You finna catch these.
I would hate to see the next episode and he wasn't like fighting like at all for real. I'm not gonna get my hopes
he
up.
gonna put his hands up and be like, actually, never mind.
That sounds like some Thorfinn shit.
No. He got too much shit
I could definitely see him like putting his hands up and Einer's like, wait. No.
That nigga Einar out of here, bro.
I don't know.
That nigga running in the forest
somewhere. I don't want to get my hopes up. Was that was Einar on the horse?
On the horse, he was running.
Oh. I was wondering who the nigga on the horse was.
What nigga on the horse?
You know, when the dude that was supposed to be
Garter?
Yeah.
That nigga was on foot. And it was Einar.
Was he was on foot. Yeah.
They was on horses.
Yeah, they were on horses.
And he was on foot, taking off on them
booking
niggas.
It.
And that's why Snake was following him. And Snake was like, this nigga running too fast for a nigga who is gravely injured. Hold on, that's not him. Turned around.
Yeah, that does make sense. I didn't know it was Einar, but
what?
I didn't know it was Einar. I didn't know who it was. His hair didn't look brown. It looked like gray.
Nigga. What?
But that was definitely Einar. I tweet.
Very obviously.
Yeah, I definitely tweet.
Thorfinn said, when them niggas left, he said, Einar, it's all on you. And looked at that nigga.
Yeah, that makes total sense. I fumbled.
Sometimes it happens, bro. You'll be looking at the TV and not recognize somebody, and they'll be like...
He had like the hood up. He had like a cloak on. We weren't supposed to see it, but we clearly were supposed to know it was Einar.
But like contextually, I could have watched that scene with my eyes closed and knew that was Einar.
Yeah, I fumbled. I didn't know that was Einar.
It just happens
that makes
sometimes,
sense,
bro. Like your brain just slips, and a person just becomes somebody different.
Yeah,
I guess.
I was like, the whole end of the episode, I was like, dang, whoever did that, that's 10 toes. Like that's a 10 toes nigga. But then, yeah,
that's crazy.
I can't remember what anime it was.
Sanji. It was Sanji.
What?
In One Piece.
Oh yeah,
Sanji in One Piece.
Yeah. I was fucking lost. One simple little change to his character, and I just did not know it was him. It's just how it is.
Yeah, I didn't know that was Einar, but that makes total sense.
That's crazy to me.
His hair almost looked like a grayish color under the hood.
Bro, who cares?
Yeah.
That nigga could have been the headless horseman.
Yeah, honestly.
Thorfinn looked at the nigga and said, it's all up to you, Einar. Like, you don't need to see.
Yeah, definitely tweet.
Yeah, nah. But what was pissing me off a lot was Thorfinn knew them niggas was on the horses chasing him.
Yeah.
Moving mad slow.
Yeah.
That nigga was walking like he had all the fucking time in the world.
He was going mad slow.
That nigga stopped to talk to the old man.
Yeah.
Have a whole conversation with that nigga. Lightly lift this nigga into the shit. Slowly start walking back. Like, this nigga was not in no type of hurry.
I wouldn't have took him. Like, I don't think they need...
What?
I don't think they need him to, like... I don't think they need him right now.
The old man?
Yeah.
How the fuck they gonna get off the farm?
They can't. Like...
They're slaves.
Yeah.
How the fuck they gonna get off the farm?
They're in a horse and carriage, you know? Like, dip on them niggas.
Nigga,
like,
you're a slave. I'm gonna let the slaves lead a farm?
They already got a horse. How we gonna get them?
Nigga with horses. What, you think they the only niggas in the world with a horse?
But I feel like they just got the speed. Like, I don't think they need... I think they could book on them.
Bro, that's crazy.
If Einar on foot is dipping off some horses, he cool.
Then the horses faster than the horses?
Thorfinn hop off the horse, get the booking. That's all you need.
That still don't solve the problem.
How not? Run into the forest where the horses can't go like Einar.
So what the fuck happened when the nigga decide not to chase the nigga faster than him? In fact, chase the niggas that are slower than him.
Everybody get into the forest.
The old man and the nigga
yeah.
and the woman, the slave woman, the dying old man, and the nigga who got stabbed in his chest.
Yeah,
we all gonna just run and outrun a horse.
Yeah, okay, That makes sense.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Yeah, I guess they do kind of need the old master.
Yeah, the old master said it. Were you not? Did you watch this shit on mute?
No,
Like,
I did. I watched
the old master said, "Hey, bro, if you got me in the shit, we can move around the farm freely."
Yeah, but I felt like they would be able to move around the farm freely no matter what. But
No.
I guess not.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense then.
But Thorfinn was in that bitch walking. And so Snake said, that nigga's unconscious. That's why I couldn't sense him. I have a hard time believing you could not smell that nigga.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like bleeding?
That nigga was bleeding from his chest profusely.
Like, and they literally said, like, he's bleeding out. There's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Anyone should have been able to smell that.
Yeah, you can smell that much blood.
Especially this nigga Snake. Like,
Yeah, like, you supposed to be a killer. You supposed to be top killer nigga.
yeah, that felt like a little bit of a hole, but I don't know. I didn't think about it too much.
Because when they lifted up the bed and the nigga was literally inches
Leaking,
away
bro.
from Snake though.
And ripped open, basically. Like, them bandages ain't doing nothing. He is pouring blood.
Yeah, like if Snake was right there, this nigga was literally under the bed.
Yeah, like that's like if he was just under the couch. Like,
Yeah, like nigga, I can smell that much blood.
yeah, that felt like a little bit of a hole. And how did he know that was Aner? Well, he didn't know it was Aner, but why did he turn back again?
Because he said, nigga, a gravely injured man can't outrun a horse.
Yeah, yeah.
He said, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
He said, damn, this nigga getting out of here.
He bucking it right
He
now.
said, but wait a minute, hold on. I stabbed this
Did I
nigga.
stab him?
Like, ain't no way this nigga's dipping off on horses like that.
Yeah.
He said, y'all follow him, and just in case I send reinforcements, but I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, true. True facts. Yeah.
Because there's just no way.
Yeah. Yeah, he was right for that one, because that would have been crazy. Then he
Yeah.
pulled back up. Thorfinn, walking with the bodies, not moving for real at
Just
all.
going slow as shit, bro.
Yeah.
Slow as fuck. But Thorfinn activated on that nigga. Yeah. He said, look, I'm gonna slip under, crack him in the chin, and it's GG's.
It's over.
Hey, and that's how you know Thorfinn know he lit. Because in Thorfinn's mind, he was like, he didn't say, okay, maybe I had to hit this measure, or maybe hit. He said, no, slip under the knife, crack him in the chin, game over.
Over with.
It didn't work like that.
Cold.
He said,
cold.
Man.
Nah, Snake is still like that. I don't know why he thought that was going to work. He a little too cocky right now.
Well, Thorfinn, the only nigga that's ever beat Thorfinn is Askeladd.
Yeah.
And Askeladd ain't ever really beat Thorfinn. He would just turn that nigga up and be like, I killed your dad, nigga. And just start tweaking it. Bitch.
Yeah.
So
But
nigga, stop getting mad.
You ain't fought in years. Like, we
when
know
you got-
that Snake is a warrior.
His dad ain't fought in years. And look what Thor's did. He just know he got that demon in him.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, Thor's was a demon.
He said, my name is Thorfinn. I got Thor in my shit. I'm up.
Yeah.
If you got Thor in your shit, instantly a demon in that show.
He's Snake, though. That ain't
Not
Thor.
Thor Snake.
Yeah, it don't even matter.
His name ain't Snake Thor. No, nigga.
Yeah, that's facts. Thor's is just different in the Vinland Saga, I guess.
Exactly. Thorfinn, Thorkel,
Thor's.
Thorgil was alright too.
Thorgil. Yeah.
Thorgil was alright. He ain't on the same level as the other niggas, but Thorgil was alright.
Yeah, he was okay.
Actually, he better than okay. He murked like 30 niggas in like
Yeah, like he was
a minute and a half.
still up there in terms of niggas with names.
Yeah,
he
but,
was up there.
But Thorfinn would beat the fuck out of him.
For sure.
Thorkel would hit that nigga with a tree.
Yeah, Thor's will whoop all
Put
of
that
them
nigga
for
to
real.
sleep.
Who
Yeah.
would win between Thorfinn and Thor's?
Thorfinn and Thor's? Who would win?
Yeah.
Thor's beating the... Oh my
Okay,
god.
I was about to say, like, I think Thor's is winning that.
Thor's
easy.
beating the shit out that
Thor's
nigga.
is a monster.
Thor's beat all of them niggas on the boat in seconds.
Yeah.
Thorfinn is a demon, but you gotta remember, Thorfinn struggled against Thorkel.
Yeah.
And Thor's was beating the shit out of Thorkel.
Yeah, he didn't even fuck with Thor. Like, he was not about to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thor's was a monster.
Thor's was actually a different type of beast.
I wish we could have seen more of him.
But
man.
Thor's would never fight Thorfinn.
Oh, never. No way.
Yeah.
He would not touch
Thor's
him.
gave his life for Thorfinn.
Yeah.
But if they were to fight to the death not knowing who each other were,
Thorfinn. I mean,
well,
Thor's
Thor's
would-
wouldn't beat him to death because
well, yeah, no, of course not to death, but
they'd knock him out
very close.
cold.
Yeah. I don't even think that would be a long fight. I think he would whoop his, like,
2 punches.
good punch and he's out.
2 punches.
Yeah.
He boom, boom.
He might have a better chance as young Thorfinn. Just because he's smaller.
What, Demon Thorfinn?
Yeah.
Nah.
He has a better chance as young Thorfinn.
Against Thor's?
Too small. A little harder to hit.
He little now. He ain't grow. He
He's
just got a beard.
He's good bigger, like, you know.
Not really.
Like, Thorfinn, like, the first time we see him fight.
Nigga, when he fought the rabbit?
Oh, no. First time we see him fight for real.
That nigga
I think
was
versus,
ass.
like, Thorkel.
Why you...
Thorkel just sounds like so much.
Nigga.
Thorkel, you know?
That sounds terrible.
I don't know. Thorkel.
Thorkel, nigga.
Thorkel.
Nah, Thorkel.
Yeah, like the first time we see him go against Thorkel, I think that'd be the best way for Thorfinn to win.
He was on demon mode then.
That was a great
He
fight.
cut 2 fingers off that nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a demon.
And that nigga Thorkel throws trees.
That's insane.
That's such a crazy weapon of choice.
How do you just discover that? How do you just think, this is my weapon of choice?
Nigga
A tree.
just throwing trees at boats, nigga. Trees and big ass rocks just,
Yeah. You gotta just know you're a demon to do that.
Yeah, throwing a tree at a nigga is crazy.
Yeah.
I literally do not care what the circumstance is. If I see a nigga throw a tree,
I would have
leaving.
hopped off that boat so fast.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
The second I see him pick it up, he wouldn't even had to throw it.
Yeah, what am I sticking around for?
He could have bluffed. He could have full bluffed. The second I see him lift a tree, I'm gonna throw it. I'm done.
Yeah, nigga, we lost already.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
He could have wiped out like 3 boats. He was throwing them like javelins. If he would have threw it like straight, he would have knocked out like 8 boats in a row.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Bro, I posted that video about us talking about Madara and the Shinobi Alliance when Madara was like cooking them niggas and just murdering them. I was like, bro, y'all niggas not gonna get it done. Bro, people in the comments was like, if everybody thought like that, we'd be speaking German right now. If you thought this, then soldiers can't think like that, nigga. Bruh, we're joking.
Yeah,
like,
I'm like, if it was me personally,
I'm out.
Yeah, no, I'm done. No
I'm
way.
out. You think I'm sticking around?
Yeah, no way.
But I'm also I would never join the military.
Yeah, I would never enlist.
because I'm out.
Yeah,
if I'm in the military and I see a nigga shoot a rocket launcher, knock out a Humvee, I'm AWOL, bro.
Yeah.
You lock me up.
Yeah,
I'm not going out
honestly,
there.
please lock me up. I would much rather be locked up than hit with RPG.
Yeah, I'm not going out there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
100%.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't, bro. And that's why I hate, bro. Army niggas that hit you with the. You don't know how hard this shit is. No, I do. That's why I signed up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do.
What
though.
you mean?
I'm not there.
I know exactly how hard it is.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
feel bad, like, because, yeah, technically, like, yes, they fight for my right to live here. Yes, I am very appreciative, but nigga, I would never.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Never in my life would I do that shit.
Lay my life down on the line for all of you?
No.
Never.
Never. I would never do that.
If I'm
I
in
would do it for, like, you know, my family. Like, there's like a certain line I draw. Giving away my full life.
It's the losing battle part. When you can look and you know this battle is lost. When you see Madara Uchiha take out 50 niggas in half a second, we lost.
Yeah.
Like, it's game over.
Yeah.
I'm no longer going past this point. I'm going to cut my losses. Like, look, if it's a 50-50 battle and we got a chance of winning, cool. But when I see this nigga throw 4 trees, we lost.
Why am I here?
It's over.
Our best fighter is
it's
up there getting smoked.
It's over.
leaving.
There's no, bro, when I see the Beast Titan, boom, throw that shrapnel and take out a village, nigga, I love Commander Irwin, and that nigga give a mean speech. Look, I was on my couch ready to go to war with this nigga. But if I was standing there, yeah, bro, I'm out, dog. Like,
Not even if he said, my soldiers scream out.
I'm not gonna lie, that situation was different, because that speech was a
I'm
different
like,
time.
if
Because
you say,
his
"My
speech was
soldiers
like,
scream
nigga,
out,"
we're up.
Yeah, I'm riding with you, gang.
But his whole thing was like, hey, bro, you just watched that nigga take out the village, right? You were not going nowhere. Like, so you can either die standing here or you can die on the horse, my nigga. Pick.
Yeah.
Which one cooler? That's really, he was like, hey,
That's
nigga,
fact. Yeah.
rage on your way out.
Yeah. Might as well do something.
Because I was like, okay, like, you know what? I get that. Because where am I going to go? I can't climb this wall.
Yeah.
I'm going to climb this giant wall. I'm going to get hit with a rock.
I was going to say, like, that might not even be the best way to go, because you still go get smoked.
He said it. He said, nigga, I don't remember his exact words, but he said something along the lines of, ain't nothing gonna change what a speeding rock gonna do to a human body. Yeah. And like when you think about it, you're right.
Yeah.
Whether I'm standing here or I'm on a horse, I'm dead. Yeah. So might as well hop on this bitch and rage out with the rest of these niggas.
Let's get it. Yeah.
But any other situation, if I'm in the Shinobi Alliance, nigga, I'm out.
Yeah, I would have jumped off that boat so fast.
I'm out.
If I'm in the Shinobi Alliance, right?
I'm a Jonin in the Shinobi.
I don't think I'm leaving se.
I'm leaving.
I'm just not pressing the issue.
I'm leaving. Why am I? I am a Jonin. Why am I here?
Maybe. Not all of them was Jonin. Some of them niggas was Chunin.
Bro, I'm a regular.
Out in the middle
but
of
I'm a regular.
Oh yeah, he was a Genin.
I'm a regular Chunin in fighting Madara. What am I doing here?
Yeah, I'm out.
I can't fight Kakashi. Like,
if I
why
have
am I here?
the standard fit, like the standard leaf clothes,
leave.
I'm dead.
Like, just leave.
The only way you lit is if you got a little something extra on you.
It took 8 water niggas to drop 1 fireball jutsu.
Yeah.
Why am I here? Like,
what am I? Wait, is that the moon? Yeah, I'm out, bro.
Oh, the moon plus 3 moons coming at me.
Yeah, I'm out.
Why am I here?
When he dropped the first moon,
then
dropped the second one.
The second you say planetary devastation,
I don't even need to see it. You know what? I don't even need to see what the jutsu is.
Yeah.
I could be looking the other way. If this nigga say planetary devastation, I'm out.
That means he's about to destroy the planet.
His hand up, right, on some shit. And then nothing is happening. I'm all no.
Yeah.
I just saw him take out 70 niggas, and then he he does something.
I'm out.
And then he's sitting there like the shit. He just looks up. Oh no, it's over.
No way.
Here comes Kieran. Like I have no clue what's next.
I don't need to know what's next. I hear planetary devastation. Oh shit! All right, cool. I'm out.
The second he say that, I'm done. I know he could do it. I'm done. Like,
He not bluffing.
It don't matter. We saw the fireball juice. I'm done. I'm leaving.
Hey, that's crazy that nigga could have lied. Like Madara could have stood there and lied, and that shit would have went off.
Yeah,
niggas would have been scared,
bro. I'd have laughed.
World-ending jutsu, and niggas
said, "I'd bet he can do it. He can do it." Nope.
He could have got that off.
Pass out from shock.
He could have got that off, bro.
World explosion jutsu.
Niggas is dying.
So all we're dead.
The world's gonna.
He would have cleared out half the troops just with that.
Yeah. That nigga could have just straight tricked niggas.
Yeah.
He freeze! A nigga would have.
Damn.
He got me. What you mean, bro?
I'm under Genjutsu.
He got me. This is Genjutsu.
So quick. Oh,
he's that powerful.
You know, some niggas would have just been faking it.
Oh, definitely.
Just on the ground. I mean, Genjutsu.
You just land in somebody else pool of blood, like,
yeah, nigga.
Give me that.
I'm not fighting these niggas.
I'm done.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
You just put a bunch of blood over his face and just lay down on the ground.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the only option, bro.
You know what'd be crazy, right? When the Naruto cloaks start popping up, like, one nigga on the ground laying there, just get a cloak. They, what?
What the hell?
No.
Nah, that shit crazy. But overall, this episode of Vinland Saga was fire.
Yeah.
Next
this
week,
was fire. I'm super excited for this next one.
Who gonna win? Thorfinn or Snake?
Hopefully Thorfinn. I hope it's
Not
Thorfinn.
hopefully. Who do you predict is going to win this fight? Thorfinn or Snake?
Thorfinn ain't got no weapon right now. If they give him some daggers, I gotta give it to Snake.
If they give him some daggers?
No, I'm saying as of right now, I have to give it to Snake. He ain't got no daggers.
But if he had daggers.
If he had daggers, I'd give it to Thorfinn.
Okay.
He's fighting with his bare hands.
So if he had daggers, give it to Snake.
Snake.
He weaker with the daggers?
He said either way.
He said that shit gonna weigh him down.
He's done.
He said no matter what you do, you can get this nigga anything.
It's over either way, man.
Yeah.
It's
But I
over.
think right now, no daggers. I think Snake got it.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm with that. I think I'm gonna have to predict Snake as well. I'm predicting Snake as well. Yeah. Good shit. Mashle?
Yeah, I'm down.
Hey, this show funny. I don't give a fuck. This shit funny, bro.
Yeah. I like MASH.
There was a couple times where I actually had a good chuckle.
Yeah.
Bruh. I'm not trying to skip ahead, but I actually died when that nigga said, I'm gonna bury you. And the nigga said, no, don't. He said, you saw I just buried you in a second? You telling me, nigga, I can bury you.
I'll bury you.
He said, there's nothing you can do to stop me from burying you.
Just like the way that he was burying him, I was dying, bro.
Yeah, he said, nigga, you see how quick I just did it? I'll bury you.
He said, bet. And just started throwing
He
the
said,
dirt.
don't you understand? I'm the Duke. He said, all right, snitch, and I'll bury you.
All right, I'll bury you.
You said, you saw how fast? I'll bury you.
Yeah.
That shit was, I was dying, bro.
Yeah, he's dude. I like MASH.
Yeah, no, that shit was funny. The broomstick race.
Killed that. He bodied that.
I was sitting there and I was like, okay, how is he going to finesse this?
I thought he was just gonna run, but
I thought he was just going to hold the stick and just run.
Yeah.
Because could he have been disqualified for that?
I feel like no.
Like, it's just a race.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Whoever get there first.
Yeah.
They said go. This nigga said,
And then jumped on it. That's crazy.
that's fire.
He's a different type of nigga.
Now he a demon.
The way he made it like go up, that was fire.
Oh.
He said float. Got it. That was fire. He killed that.
It's always interesting to think like, how is this nigga gonna get his way out of this?
Yeah.
How he gonna muscle his way through it?
Yeah, he could do it though. That's just so funny.
Yeah, yeah. I fuck with man's what's his name? His roommate?
I hate him. I don't remember.
Damn.
Nah, I hate him. I don't remember his name.
Why? That's gang now.
No, he's not.
What you mean?
I ain't seen him do nothing to be gang yet.
He's still a hater, bro.
What you mean?
Still a hater.
He came
He's
up and
still a
he
hater,
said, hey bro, I can't do this shit no more. I feel terrible. This nigga, I'm doing bad shit and he said I'm such a good guy. I can't do this to him no more. That's gang.
I ain't seen you do shit to
Nigga, he was willing to get expelled off of that shit.
you didn't.
But he was willing to get expelled.
But he didn't.
Okay?
Yo, he
Like-
got you there.
But if I think
I
I'm
didn't
going to
say
get
I'm
expelled.
willing to die for you. If I don't have to, you will never know.
No, but if you say, but I'm saying if
Oh.
if a nigga shoot at me and you jump in front of the bullet and then he ended up firing a blank and you had no idea, I'm be like, damn, this nigga actually was gonna die for me.
But he didn't have to get like he didn't really.
He thought it was up for him. He said, anybody who disobeys this nigga gets expelled. He said, bro, I know I'm getting expelled, but I just can't keep doing this shit. He called me a good guy.
I don't know.
He was willing to get expelled for that shit.
I don't know. I still don't like him. He destroyed his books. He's being a dirtbag.
That nigga can't read.
So that don't mean destroy his books. This nigga giving you cream puffs and you, come on, bro.
Out the pocket.
Nah,
That's still
like,
fucked up, regardless.
Nah, that's crazy.
I can't
Homemade.
read.
It
and
don't
you
matter. It's
destroy
out your
my books.
pocket.
Where do I start reading? Like,
Yeah,
if
do
you
the
destroy
L.
my books, you ain't helping me.
I'll let you borrow mine.
What you destroy mine for?
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
Not
you
trying to
didn't,
get expelled.
you didn't have to
Help.
destroy my book.
It was destroy the book or get expelled.
I don't know.
What's the options?
If he would have helped out MASH, they could have whooped other dude ass faster.
No.
He wouldn't even got expelled. He'd have been cool.
No, because he was supposed to get expelled for whipping that nigga's ass. That nigga would have got expelled for whipping his ass. Mash got a pass. That nigga would have got expelled off that shit.
I don't know. He's still a dirtbag. He got to do something to redeem himself.
I fuck with him.
I don't like him.
I fuck
I
with
don't
bro.
like
He
him
put
either.
his whole education on the line for it.
No, I gotta agree. When somebody sticks their neck out like that, you gotta fuck with it.
Yeah, he put his whole education on the line for me. Like, how I'ma hate on him?
I don't know. I just gotta get more of him. Maybe I'll like him later. But as of right now,
That
Not a
nigga
big
really
fan
was
of
gonna
him.
bury bro though. That nigga said, yo, you saw how quick I just buried you?
he was just throwing dirt so fast.
He said, go ahead, snitch. I'll bury you, bro. Like, I will really bury you.
"Yeah,
Quit playing with me, man. That had me fucking dying.
yeah." He a different nigga.
Cause he really will do it.
Yeah, his little mark was ass. I don't like his. The one that he has like across his nose. I don't like that.
It don't matter.
Nah,
You just gotta have one.
You gotta be dripped up with it.
Who's dripped up with it?
All the ones that are like under the eye, those are sick.
Like the crescent moon under the eye?
The crescent moon is okay.
That shit kind of whack.
Mash cool.
That's what Mash got. He got the like.
But his like a.
It's like a drip and then a crescent.
But I thought his
It's like
was
a
like
sickle.
like a line, like a
Yeah, it's
trapezoid.
like a sickle.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
his
like a sickle.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a sickle under his eye.
That's cool. The bully dude, his like the trapezoid, his was cool.
I thought you said Mash had the trapezoid.
I thought somebody had the trapezoid. You said he had the sickle.
Yeah, so then,
I'm pretty sure the bully nigga had the trapezoid.
So you thought him and Mash had the same one before I said that?
No, but if he got the sickle, then he has to have the trapezoid.
All right, he don't got the trapezoid. Now who got it?
Then it got to be the little punk nigga. Somebody got a trapezoid.
Yeah, somebody got it.
You just throwing the what is it? The magic line?
Yeah, crest. I don't know.
It's
Something.
not a crest.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the line, the straight up line, that's fire.
They just, bro, that's a blatant ripoff of like the Harry Potter mark.
But everybody has it. Only Harry has the lightning bolt.
But it's still a blatant ripoff of the Harry Potter shit.
I don't know. It's inspiration.
The lightning bolt right on your head, and then everybody just got the lightning bolt under their eye.
They got inspiration from it.
Yeah, that's clearly a bite off Harry. I mean, the whole shit is a bite off Harry Potter.
Well, yeah.
Like what was it? Quidditch. Them niggas was basically playing Quidditch.
Yeah.
Like that was Quidditch.
Yeah, basically.
That nigga could not participate.
Yeah, I mean, you can't stay in the air for real, you know.
What did he end up doing?
I think they did the race while they were doing Quidditch.
No, the Quidditch was at the end, but I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember how he got his way out of that. I don't think he did. I think the episode ended there. I don't really remember.
Did it end with the Quidditch part?
I think so.
But like, did the broom thing come after the bullying stuff?
No, the episode started with the broom shit. That's what started the bullying shit.
Yeah. So when did they start? When would they have started playing Quidditch? Or?
At the end, because my nigga was like, "Hey, you a stand up nigga? You stood up to bro. Come on, come join the Quidditch team."
Oh, for some reason I don't remember that.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I also watched this episode on Friday.
Oh.
So I watched it a week ago from today.
Oh yeah, I watched it a couple days ago. I don't know.
Yeah, see, and that's like some of the listeners be forgetting that like some of these episodes we watched like a week ago. Yeah. Like I watch MASH on Fridays normally. On Saturday I watch Hell's Paradise, and I think that's
Demon Slayer? Oh.
Nah, Sunday I watch Demon Slayer. Like, and then I watch the other ones later. The ones that I like super give a fuck about, I watch when they come out. The other ones, like, I kind of just sprinkle in through the week when I got time.
Yeah. I don't think there's been one that I like super give a fuck about, like, other than Blue Lock.
Hell's Paradise. You don't super give a fuck about it?
No, I haven't like watched it the day it drops.
Demon Slayer?
Nah.
Okay. That's interesting.
Once Blue Lock dropped, nigga, I'm on it.
Yeah, I was on that Blue Lock shit instantly.
Yeah.
Most definitely instantly.
Yeah, but other than that, nah.
Heavenly Delusion?
No, but
I can't even tell you what day it
I don't know what day it drops,
Yeah,
but it is fire. I haven't watched the most recent one. But
bro, what?
Yeah, I haven't watched the most recent one.
Nigga, you're lacking.
Yeah. I was on my phone, and I wasn't sure if the other website was going to work, so I was like...
Allegedly,
yeah.
Zoro works on your phone. I'm pretty sure. Allegedly. That's what I heard.
Oh, I didn't even really try it because I didn't think it was going to work.
I haven't used Zoro at all.
Ever? Oh, it's cool when you just can't get the shit that you need.
Yeah, I probably would probably try it in GTA. I was just trying to think about how to say it without like I would allegedly try it.
No, I fuck with. I use it when like I can't get the shit I need to get because like that's Heavenly Delusion is a Netflix or it's a Hulu exclusive. Yeah. So I watched that. Or is it on Crunchyroll?
No.
Okay, yeah.
It's not.
So I watched that on Zoro.
In GTA.
Allegedly, yeah, I watched that on Zoro. What else do I watch on Zoro?
I watched Slime on Zoro, but I don't know if it's on Crunchyroll.
I watched Slime on Crunchyroll.
It's on Crunchyroll.
I used to watch Tokyo Revengers on because that's
Hulu.
Yeah, it's Hulu, right? Yeah, I used to watch that on Zoro.
I think I watched part of Tokyo. Oh, you said Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah,
I was thinking Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh yeah. Bleach. When I was catching up on Bleach, I watched that on Zoro because they took that shit off of everything.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck? Whoever bought it, Disney bought it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. So allegedly, I watched that on Zoro. Zoro's a cool website. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good allegedly pirate website.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also pirated allegedly. Young Justice, not on Zoro, but I pirated that recently, allegedly.
Like on GTA.
On what?
Yeah. Cartoon Crazy, something like that. I heard about Cartoon Crazy.
Yeah.
I heard about it. I ain't never used it before. But allegedly, Cartoon Crazy is a good place to watch, like Avatar and Young Justice and stuff like that.
I'm gonna have to allegedly check that out.
Yeah, you should allegedly check that out. Because allegedly, that shit good.
Right.
I'll just do it when I'm playing GTA.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the wave.
Yeah.
But damn, that's crazy. You didn't watch Heavenly Delusion. You're lacking.
Yeah, nah, I didn't. Yeah, I fumbled.
Yeah.
I gotta watch the most recent episode. I know it's about to be 5.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I still haven't watched Oshinoko.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched that. I need to watch that.
Yeah, super, super good.
How many episodes is it? 3? 2?
Dang, I don't know. I don't know yet. I didn't know it was fully going on.
Yeah,
I only watched the first one.
I believe it's weekly.
Dang, it looked so fire after the first episode. I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I haven't watched anything yet, but I hear it's really fucking good.
It's gotta be. The ending of the first episode was so good.
Damn, okay.
I hope all the episodes aren't as long as the first one. Yeah, because I'm like, the first one was basically a movie.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't mind a good movie, though.
Every week, though?
If it's slapping, it don't matter.
I guess.
If it's hitting like that.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I'll check out some shit that's smacking. But let's see. What else? Dr. Stone. It's another good episode. I thought they was going to go up against Y-Man this week.
Yeah.
But we got a little bit of time until we actually see Y-Man.
Yeah. Makes sense. Seems like a kind of a conclusion thing, which I don't think it's going to be the conclusion.
Nah.
But it seems like it should happen a little later.
They'll find him in the next 3 episodes.
Yeah, I was going to say like 2 to 3. Yeah.
3, 4 episodes, they'll find him. They really lit now in the industrial age. Niggas got big body metals.
Yeah.
Niggas got mine carts. Niggas got sonar.
Can do so much now.
Niggas can literally do everything. Senku is really a demon for real.
Yeah. The Empire of Science? What's it called?
Kingdom.
Kingdom of Science is about to whoop everybody.
Niggas still ain't made guns yet.
Yeah. I feel like why can't they? I feel like they should have.
I think they can. I just don't think they have.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like they should by now.
For real.
No, he was making a gun.
I was about to say, I
Tsukasa
think he
killed him.
wanted to, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when Tsukasa killed him, he was in the process of making a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd need a gun for real.
Yeah, he just, boom.
Yeah. You win. Like, at that point, you've won the Stone Age.
Well, yeah, that was the goal.
Yeah.
Because to keep niggas equal, because back in the day, in the Stone Age, you the strongest nigga, you win.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't got to be strong. Boom.
A blicky. It's over.
Just boom you down, and what's next? You're dead.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally no way out for you, bro. I'm sorry. Good night.
Yeah, once they get a gun, they'll be the strongest in the Stone Age.
Yeah, I mean, but
They already might be. Other than this Y nigga.
you don't know what Y-Man is on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y-Man might be, he might have anything.
He might have a gun. He might just be strapped.
That nigga might be living in modern times for all we know.
Yeah.
He could very well be living in modern times. Bro the rest of the world could have got petrified and he could have an RPG.
Yeah, I'm like, I wonder if he's the guy that petrified everybody. That would be interesting.
I don't know. That nigga could call a nuke strike on them
Like,
niggas.
was it even a person that petrified him? I don't know.
What else would it be?
Some, like, big, worldly something, you know?
That would not fit into this show. If,
feel
like,
like-
it was magic?
Not magic, but, like, you know, just like something that happened in the world.
Like an alien?
Just end of times, I don't know. Something, just boom.
What, deities? No, none of that. It's got to be science. It has to be science.
Yeah.
Like, Dr. Stone this show would be ass if anything other than science is how niggas got petrified.
Yeah.
If they was just like, oh shit, it was the spirit.
The gods.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm done with this show.
Yeah.
I would be like, fuck this show. I don't watch this nigga try to rebuild the whole world off of science, and now y'all telling me that there was magic the whole time.
Magic. Yeah.
Like,
Not even if it was like the very end.
I'm pissed.
But what if he like overcame it with science somehow?
I'm turning the episode off.
I'm not gonna lie. That will ruin the entire show.
It would completely destroy
But
the whole thing.
that was like, I feel like a very critical part of like
science
season 1.
Science is critical throughout the entire show.
Yeah.
No, I was just talking about like the interpretation of science being like the reason of why this shit happened.
Yeah.
It was like very a very big part of like season 1 was like, yo, like this shit happened for a reason and we are gonna solve the shit with science, and regardless of how long humanity disappears, science will regrow. Like Chrome was the start of science again.
Shout out Chrome.
Yeah.
He was just getting rocks and figuring out what they do.
Yeah.
So as long as there's a guy trying to figure out what shit does, science will be there.
Yeah. I mean, and we got Senku. Senku is always just gonna be that science nigga.
That's like saying you would still watch Vinland Saga if in this next episode Snake shot out a fireball at Thorfinn. I'm done with the show.
I'll watch it. I'll watch the hell out of that.
I'm done.
Why? How? What happened?
No,
How he get the fireball?
It ain't no what happened, bro. If that nigga hit the clean water release, I'm like,
Gas.
yeah, I'm out, nigga.
Gas.
I'm out.
I gotta see it through.
Loading a Kamehameha.
I gotta see it through.
I gotta go.
How was Thorfinn gonna beat this?
And just starts loading a Kamehameha. You can just leave the show.
Boom! That would be fire.
I'm out.
That'd be fire.
I've always wanted to be watching a show and something so ass and so egregious happens that I just turn the shit off.
You've wanted to do that?
Yeah.
I think I've done that.
I think that would be
Like,
fun.
I feel like that must have happened somewhere.
Like that definitely
be
has
fire.
happened to me, and I just can't remember it because it's not a memorable.
You're just
moment.
watching a cooking show with a nigga just lightning like crazy.
Because I really wanted to walk out of Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Badness, because I was waiting for it. Because I said, if the alligator's in this bitch, I'm out, nigga. And I was just waiting for the alligator to pop up, and it never did.
More than the alligator. Like, that was an odd movie.
No, but I'm saying I specifically was like, nah, nigga, if this I'm out.
The Loki alligator.
Just the
Yeah.
alligator? Like,
Yeah.
what if somehow he has something to do with the plot?
Do you not remember this conversation?
No, I would have thrown it
Not
out the
the
window
alligator.
too.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna be
out.
very honest. If they throw that in there, oh yeah.
I was like, nigga, I'm out.
What if he just, like, walked in the background?
Bro,
You would miss an entire Marvel movie just cause?
yes, that's what I said.
That's crazy.
I told the listeners, and I was like, nigga, I'm out.
That's
And the shit didn't, and I was like, oh, okay, well. But it would have been funny, like, to just be like, all right, nigga.
Stands
I'm
up
out.
in the middle of the movie.
That shit would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen, so it is what
It
it
was
is.
not my favorite movie, but, you know, it'd be like that.
Wasn't that bad, but whatever. But yeah, no, this episode of Dr. Stone was cool. I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
It's just a fun adventure. It's a very good adventure.
I just like
show.
the story of, this is probably one of my, like, the most intriguing stories just in general that I've seen.
Agreed. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm with that. We have Demon Slayer left, right? Is that all we got left?
Demon
Okay.
Slayer.
Before we do that, I got a question that I did want to ask. So, do y'all know what the Dark Trio is?
I've heard of it, I feel like.
Okay, so the Dark Trio is Chainsawman, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Hell's Paradise.
Oh, didn't know that.
What's the best anime in the Dark Trio? What's the best? What we got right now?
Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen, and what?
Chainsaw Man. That's the Dark
I
Trio.
have to give it to Jujutsu Kaisen.
JJK?
Yeah, infinitely.
Dang, it's not even no type of...
Yeah, I don't think
I haven't seen nearly enough of Hell's Paradise, and I'm not that big a fan of Chainsaw Man, honestly.
I like Chainsaw Man. I do not think it is better than Jujutsu Kaisen. I personally think Denji is a better character than Itadori, but that has nothing to do with like the whole realm of the show.
Yeah.
Then gets thrown out of whack.
Yeah, I
if
think
you're
the whole
just
realm of
focusing
the
on
show
that.
is better in general. When
Yeah.
it comes to Denji and Itadori, I'm not the biggest fan of either of them, honestly.
I like Denji more because I felt like he's more of like a relatable character than like he would do some fuck shit like that. He's one of
Yeah.
those homies like you could see doing some fuck shit.
He's a little bit more relatable, I guess.
I like Itadori more, but when it comes down to the Dark Trio, I don't think there's any question. JJK is on top.
JJK.
Yeah.
Nothing holds a candle.
And like,
to it.
granted, we haven't seen a ton of Hell's Paradise yet.
Yeah.
Like,
We haven't seen a ton of JJK or
but we got a full season of both of those. Like,
Yeah.
I need to get like, once I get a full season of Hell's Paradise, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll change my mind. But as of right now, I think JJK is easily the best in the Dark
holds a
Trio.
candle to it as of right now.
Yeah, easily. There's not.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
When we're talking about like the best new gen anime out right now, JJK only got one season, so I'm not going to put it top 3. But if this second season slaps, I can easily throw that in my top 3 new gen.
Definitely. Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Well, what's your top 3 new gen now then?
Number 1. Is the question best or favorite?
We could do both.
Favorite new gen anime. Top 3. Number 1, give me Black Clover.
Okay.
Number 2, give me My Hero Academia.
Okay.
And number 3, I want Fire Force.
That's valid.
Yeah. What about you?
Dang. Number 1, I might say Vinland Saga.
That's fair.
So amazing.
That's fair.
First season, amazing.
Farmland Saga?
Not bad. Still very interesting. And we're about to get more action. So
Okay.
I can't even hold it against it.
That's fair. That's
Fire.
fair.
Number 1, Vinland Saga. Number 2, damn. Fire Force is so good, but I just don't want to put it number 2. I feel like I missed so much. I'm gonna go JJK. This is all new gen in general. It's like sports too.
Yeah. It's just
Oh, nigga, hold on. Blue Lock number 1. Blue Lock number 1. Yeah.
Blue Lock is your favorite new gen anime.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue Lock number 1. Haikyuu was new gen, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Haikyuu. And then after that, I'll say Vinland Saga.
All right. I'm going to have to stop you. You genuinely feel in your soul that
Best
Blue
or
Lock-
favorite?
favorite.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Blue Lock over Haikyuu?
From what I have seen, just in general, yes. When it comes to
I cannot believe you're saying this right now.
when it comes to like the visuals, we haven't gotten enough. If they had to cut Haikyuu in one season, just like they had one season of Blue Lock, I'd give it to Blue Lock. But I've seen more of Haikyuu.
Bro, isn't Haikyuu your favorite anime of all time?
Well, yeah, but
So Blue Lock is now your new favorite anime of all time?
once we get 3, I could not imagine this show like falling off. Once we get 3 seasons of it,
I think that's a fair way to weigh it. If you're talking like pound for pound
Yeah.
season wise, if we're talking like my favorite seasons, then yeah, I
Yeah.
could definitely throw Blue Lock.
this is probably my favorite season 1 of any anime.
And that's fair. That's fair. Like to be fucking with a season that hard. I don't know what I would pick as my top 3, but
Nigga, we
Yeah,
on the
just try.
podcast. What you mean?
Yeah, I'm like, just try.
Like,
Don't
what you
fuck-
mean?
No,
I'm
sorry.
cool.
That's not how this shit work. Like, niggas don't get to be like, oh, well, nah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
the hands off.
That's not how this work, nigga.
I would probably. I like My Hero, but I don't. Story wise, I'm fucking with. If we're just talking about personal favorites, I really fuck with Mob Psycho. I really fuck with the second season of One Punch Man was so gas, but I definitely want that JJK season had a nigga fiending for a minute, and that Blue Lock season still got. I still want more content now.
Bro,
Like
for
I'm
real.
sitting there like, damn, bro.
I've been like punching myself for wanting to fucking read the manga. Like I need to.
Go play some soccer, nigga.
I've been.
Go play some soccer.
That wouldn't even. That's
That
not gonna
wouldn't.
fill
Yeah,
the
I was
void.
like, that wouldn't.
That
scratch
would
the
not
itch.
fill the
like,
void.
I like soccer, but nigga, I like Isugi. I like Bachira.
Then you gotta devour Isugi and Bachida. What you mean?
I don't know, man. I gotta see some Kunigami. Like I got.
Devour that nigga.
I don't know.
Hey, bro.
Like, it's just so fire.
Let's keep it in there.
It's just so fire.
Hey, bro.
That's a great show.
So what's your top 3?
I don't. JoJo is weird because
JoJo is not a new gen.
It's still coming out.
It's not a new gen.
But it has newer animes.
But it's not new
it's
gen.
just crazy.
It's not new gen.
But I could pick out part 5 definitively.
But part 5 JoJo isn't an anime. It's a season of anime.
Yeah.
But
But
it's like saying Bleach.
Yeah, that's like saying Bleach is new gen.
But the new Bleach is gas.
But it's not new gen. But it's not new gen though.
Gas. Probably it would. Number 1 would have to be. I don't know. If we're talking pound for pound seasons wise, I fucked with Blue Lock heavier than anything else.
Amazing.
So Blue Lock, JJK. I'm really fucking with this new season of Demon Slayer. Like I was really like I rewatched it recently, and I've been fucking with it, but I don't know if I would put it top 3.
You talk about entertainment or Swordsmith?
Both. Like just all together.
Right.
I'm enjoying Demon Slayer right now. I want to give it. I might have to hand that over to Black Clover though. Like Black Clover was straight.
Bruh, like,
number 3.
It's
like
too fire.
I even feel like I'm sliding it by giving it number 3.
I think that's ridiculous, actually.
But I think if Blue Lock even had half of the episode,
Yeah, no, but I think Black Clover is criminally underrated. I think that's definitely one of the best new gen out right now. That should be smacking.
Yeah, I feel that. I am a big Black Clover fan, but it's not like my favorite. I also haven't watched all the important stuff.
I thought you were all caught up.
You said the stuff with the new sword. I don't remember that, so I think I'm not caught up.
You don't remember Asta getting Yami's new sword? You don't remember Asta and Yami versus Dante?
yeah, then you're just
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think I haven't seen all like the good parts.
Yeah.
You didn't see the time skip?
I think I might have stopped like right before the time skip.
Oh yeah,
So
you're sweet.
Wait. You seen Super Swole Asta? Oh yeah, then you're lost.
I was like, I don't know.
No, he gets Super Swole.
Oh. Yeah, so I might be like
yeah,
right before the time
you're
skip.
behind.
Oh yeah, you sleep.
Nigga look like Goku now.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I think I'm like right before the time skip.
Yeah, nigga look
Oh,
like
you sleep? Yeah, no, that should go crazy. That should go crazy.
Yeah.
A question on Twitter I saw this week was, if the big 3 anime came out today, which anime would get canceled first?
One Piece, easily. Oh wait, it would get canceled because of like the shit in it, but not because of, like,
No, not like that.
No, I thought that's the question. I was like, oh yeah, it's gone. I was like, they have moments in that show that are not okay.
No, I'm saying like they would just like which one would be done running?
Naruto.
Naruto.
Probably Dragon Ball.
It's not
that's
in the
not Big 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's not Big
Naruto,
3.
personally.
Probably Naruto then.
Y'all are tweaking. Bleach and One Piece both getting canceled for sure, without a doubt.
I don't think One Piece would get canceled.
Without a doubt.
If something like Kotaro Lives Alone can make it, nigga, I think One Piece would have ventured out fine. Especially
No,
now.
both of those take too long. New gen anime, they get straight to it. You know, like, and that's the thing about Naruto. Naruto gets straight to it. Naruto is lit by episode 3.
Yeah.
One Piece and Bleach don't get lit till later down the line, and new gen people not watching that.
Yeah.
No chance. People going, bro, what the fuck is this? I'm out. You gotta get to it.
That's true.
I just feel like Naruto would, there's just so many clones at this point that if it came out now, the niggas would be like, nah. Like they would just throw their hand to the shit. Like this is another one of those clones. Like I don't feel like it would get the love.
I think Naruto gets started on the pace that new gen anime needs and follows. You know what I'm saying? Like that new gen is, hey, episode 1, we getting it busting. Episode 2, episode 3, like, yo.
This is the youngest.
But there's so much that
We
like
gotta
it.
ramp it up. I think Bleach might be the youngest.
I don't know which one came out first, but Bleach definitely seems like it's older.
Nah, I think
I feel like Bleach seems like it's younger, but
what the fuck? Oh, never mind. Anime. Bleach released in 2006. Naruto released
2009.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Well, that's Shippuden.
Oh no, 1999.
Yeah,
Or 2002.
2005.
2002.
Oh,
Yeah,
it said
2002.
2005, then said 2002 when I clicked it.
Yeah, say 2002.
Yeah, so Bleach is the youngest.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah. Bleach, it don't get popping instantly.
yeah,
That shit, it take a little time.
Yeah, that's
I
very
just
true.
think I probably One Piece or Bleach then.
Yeah, it's up for
But
those.
Naruto's gonna get like dropped bad. Then it's gonna get dropped bad. It's gonna get like
Well, Naruto has too much filler, first of all. For
yeah.
new
I
gen
think it would
people.
get would get treated like Seven Deadly Sins. It would get one of
Not
the.
like that.
It would run into that. Nobody watches this shit after this point. Like, I think it would just run into that type of
But
scenario.
what point
where
would you hit? Like, where would that be?
the
Sasuke
100
retrieval arc?
the 100 episodes of filler. Like, that's right where it was. Niggas are gonna give it the Boruto treatment. It's gonna get that instant, too much filler. Don't want to watch this. This shit is ass.
Yeah.
People only still watch Naruto now, like, because of its notoriety. They don't watch it because it's like the best story out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
reason why all the big three are still popping the way that they're popping is because of the legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If nobody gave anyone a recommendation and a new gen fan was like, "Hey, let me go check out Bleach or let me go check out One Piece," niggas would be like, "What the fuck is this?
This is not.
This shit is ass.
This is not my vibe.
I'm
Yeah.
out, nigga." Because Bleach don't get good till damn near episode 20.
Fucking forever.
One Piece don't get good for a grip. Like, it's gonna be, niggas gonna
think
be like, "Man, I'm out, nigga."
Yeah.
I think it depends on like the watcher and how deep you are. If you're not that deep and you like, if you didn't know One Piece was 1,000 episodes, like, and you just walked into One Piece, I think it would have the same like either pass fail as something like I'm trying to think. It would be better than Fairy Tail. Because I think
Yeah.
Fairy Tail's pass fail like is within the first like 10 episodes. I
Yes,
feel
you're
like
right, but I've heard that it gets like good, like super far down the line.
yeah, but I think that's like also with the One Piece shit. Like a lot of people, you're either gonna catch a person because they're into these type of stories, or because it's like this nigga like just found out like through recommendation that it gets good down the line. Like,
One Piece and Bleach both live off the trust me, bro.
Yeah,
they
eat,
both
eat
Yeah.
off the trust me.
Yeah,
But
because
not-
the only way you watch it is because you like, okay, damn,
Somebody told me this was fun.
this shit boring and I'm not fucking with it, but everybody say if I keep going, you know, everyone told me they just live off the trust me, bro.
That's that One Piece
And
logo.
that's
for real,
I feel like that's how Naruto survives. Trust me, bro. You just got to get through this.
I don't have to.
You gotta trust me, bro. Skip the filler. You don't need it.
That's not even like a trust me, bro. Like
I feel like
just
that's
skip
a
filler.
trust me. Like you to skip a majority of the show for like a nigga who doesn't understand filler and all that other shit. They're gonna be like, this is weird.
Well, no, but like a trust me, bro. Like when I'm saying trust me, bro, it's like on some like, hey, bro,
Like,
if you
like,
gotta
I
power
get it
through
gets
it.
slow.
Yeah, like you gotta power through it. The other one, like that's not a trust me. That's just like, hey, bro, skip
just
the
have
filler.
to
Like,
do that.
yeah, we're not supposed to.
Like, hey, this shit does not matter. And
Yeah.
but for a lot of niggas, I know that is a problem.
That's like when you watching a nigga eat some chicken and that nigga start crunching on some bones. You could be like, hey, bro, you don't gotta do
trust
that.
me, bro. Don't come on.
Or if a nigga eating all the fat on his ribs, you gonna look at him and be like, I know you ain't had ribs before, but you don't
have
gotta
to-
eat that, bro.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
Like,
But
you don't
like
gotta eat that.
to a nigga who's like unexperienced, they're just gonna be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this? Why is it here? Like that. It's just
This shit is ass, bro. Well, you're not supposed to be eating that, bro. Like, keep it a stack with you. Niggas is eating the peel of the orange like, hey, this shit
it's not
nasty.
hidden, bro.
I'm gonna let you know, my nigga.
I
You
feel
don't
like
gotta
that's
eat that.
more like it's more like eating like you got a bad one of those squishy sides of the orange where it's just like the rest of the orange is good, but this portion of the orange is just piss poor.
I don't know. I feel like the peel shit, like it's like
You're not
just
supposed to
not
eat it.
supposed
Yeah.
to
Well,
Like,
the filler
it's
is
not
there
like-
because you are like they put it there because they want you to watch it. It's not like if they didn't want you to watch it, they could easily just upload the volumes minus the filler. Like, it's
for
don't have
money.
to.
Like, here's the thing. Here's why I always say skip the filler. When you really think about it, filler is fan fiction, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's fan fiction. Cause the person who wrote this story did not put that shit in there. And y'all said, hey, we don't got time. We gonna put that. Nigga, that's fan fiction.
Yeah,
I don't read
fan
fan fiction. Why the fuck would I watch some filler?
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip it.
They put the shit
Skip
there.
filler.
Filler is to skip.
But I'm just speaking from like a non like anime watcher perspective.
Right.
It's just like, why the fuck even put it there?
But like filler is
like,
literally just for people that are watching it as it's coming out.
Yeah, but you don't go to you, and then there's an episode where he's like at the park with his son, and he does not look at another woman, and then he goes home. Like there's no episode like that. That's not common.
Some sitcoms got Christmas specials and shit.
Oh, yeah, but Christmas specials are completely
That's a
different.
Christmas special.
It's meant.
They be having like
SpongeBob got a Christmas special, but like it's not.
Well,
like,
SpongeBob doesn't have a story.
Yeah, there's no story to it.
yeah, but I'm saying like just throwing a Christmas special in there. I don't think that's like. That's just show shit. Like they just like want to have a Christmas special because that sells.
Right.
Yeah.
But I just think you're not typically talking to like the avid anime watcher is gonna get that point instantly.
Yeah,
like,
skip filler.
Yeah, filler it does not matter. It's completely like benign. It's just a malignant part of the conversation.
Right.
Like you don't need this part. It's only going to make this. It could make the story worse for you.
Yeah.
To be honest,
You should not be watching filler.
you don't have to watch this at all.
But in that same breath, you are a sick motherfucker if you skip some canon. If you're skipping canon, stay the fuck away from me.
Yeah, that's
I don't
crazy.
care how bad that canon is. You either watch it or drop the anime.
Yeah,
you don't
I've
just
never,
skip it. You
I've
don't
never
skip
just
it.
skipped canon.
You don't skip canon.
never
That's,
even
you don't
thought
do
of
That's
that.
the argument for like.
You don't do that.
Like, that's why I felt like when a lot of people try to put you on to One Piece, that is like a terrible argument. Oh, you could just skip past Skypiea. And I'm like,
Yeah,
niggas,
You can't do that. You can't do
like,
that.
I mean, like, you could, but then
I don't
you're
think
like,
can.
you're like,
Why would you be able to skip past Skype? I haven't even watched
because
it. and I don't
it
feel
doesn't, like, you could just join the crew, essentially. Like, you could just join the crew and watch the story because it picks up new stories throughout the, you could just accept this as the cast of people and then, like, watch them go through the story.
People
Oh,
say
you
that
gotta see
about
how
the
it was built. Like,
yeah. People say that shit
Well,
about the Bleach
Niggas
Fullbring arc.
you don't need to know how a school is built to walk into that motherfucker and learn some shit like that.
but I'm not.
like,
I'm
like,
at the school to learn. I'm not there for the story. I'm watching this anime for the story.
Yeah, but
Like,
you don't need you technically don't need this part of the story because like it's only like the beginnings. You could just start like here and you would still get like the same thing out of the story because it's gonna pick
That
up.
shit feel like filler.
It feels like
know,
filler.
that's weird.
You could arguably,
But
like,
it's not, but it's not.
It's prologue. It's
But it's
essentially
not.
like prologue to the grand line, like where the actual story starts.
I feel
So-
like prologue is important. If I'm being honest,
Well, in that
epilogue
situation,
not
it
really,
is.
but prologue I normally read.
Yeah,
If it's
that's just
canon,
what
you
it
got
is.
like people be like, "Hey, just skip the Fullbring arc." Nigga, no, like you can't skip it. I get it. A lot of people don't like it. Whatever. I wasn't the hugest fan of it, but it's canon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna skip something just because it's bad.
Just
Like,
because
that's
you don't
crazy.
like
I
it
know
does not mean
a lot of
skip it.
people. A lot of people will argue that.
Yeah,
like,
you can't do that.
Like, yeah, you could just skip Skypiea. I'm like, well, you could. Like me looking back on it, like you could, but then you're just leaving an arc
that's
out of the
just
story,
Yeah.
and I think that's weird.
People say skip JoJo parts. Like, hey, just skip that part. No, nigga. Like,
Well, with JoJo parts, I think that's different
It's
because
canon.
you actually don't need it.
But
Like,
it's canon.
Yeah, it's canon. I don't like. I could literally skip part 2 JoJo.
Yeah, like, aren't those completely different stories,
Yeah,
though?
every single story is different.
Yeah,
so
but it's still
like,
canon.
It's not necessary.
I
to
don't
do
know.
it.
canon.
I think that's kind of different.
it's still canon.
If I
It's
only
100%
want to
different.
watch the
Like,
Jotaro
yeah,
story,
this Joestar, you don't
Yeah,
have,
like-
you don't actually have to like know shit about like the last one or the one after it to understand the one you're watching.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit is not to ever you all love before. You watch that shit.
It
You watch that
almost-
shit in order.
but it's
Or
almost,
don't.
But
Or
it's almost
don't.
like a parallel.
Yeah,
they
like,
don't connect.
Yeah, you don't.
These are
have
completely
to.
Well,
parallel universes.
They
like,
do. But
They-
like,
they connect, but like string hair, like
it doesn't matter, bro. You
this
still,
person
you're supposed
is
to watch
really-
them hoes.
You don't have to. Well, no, I'm saying JoJo is one of those weird like
I disagree.
intersections of you don't have to. You could just be watching this anime for its direct story because like I could watch Boruto without watching Naruto and still get some level of fulfillment in it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. Like, don't do that.
I think you would get a lot of fulfillment out of Boruto without
I think
Naruto.
it would do the thing that like the two blue and pink movies were trying to do. It would give you an outlook on a story that would be completely different without the prologue, essentially. Well, that's fine. But I think you would get the same thing I got. You would like Giorno the same way I like Giorno if you didn't watch part 4, if you didn't watch part 3, if you did. He's his own direct character and he has no correlation to like anybody else.
Don't skip canon.
I think
for the most part, I 100% agree.
I'm firmly with you. I think JoJo's one of those things. If you just wanted to watch part 4,
I think JoJo.
If you
like
just wanted
exception.
to watch, look, you could because that's how they start each story. Like with like this is its own individual story and not connected to the last one, unless it directly is connected to the last one. Like Stardust Crusaders and Battle in Egypt all go together. But like part 4, you don't have to watch part 3 to get part 4.
Stardust Crusaders and Battle in Egypt are both part 3.
Yeah, they're both part 3. Yeah, so I was saying like that is like you can't watch like Battle of Egypt without watching Stardust Crusaders. That is one of those ones where you gotta watch the entirety, but you could watch part 4 without watching part 3. You're just gonna be a little lost on like the idea, but they explain the powers every single time. They explain like how you get them every single time. They kind of go through the motions at least. So like if you are starting through part like 4, 5, 6, you kind of get the gist of it. Which is, I think, is kind of a knock on their story because I wish they did have some sort of like linear family timeline that it was following, but it is kind of garden at that point.
I'm gonna pass on that one. One day I'm gonna finish it. One day I'm gonna finish part 3 and get to part 4, but I ain't skipping it. You don't do that. You don't do that. I don't care how ass that shit is. People, fuck, what was it? Is that, I think it's Shield Hero. Something, I don't remember. Somebody was like, hey, this next season about to go crazy. The last season was ass, but this next one, I was like, I'll never know. Like, I'm not gonna.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
I think it was Shield Hero or maybe it was ReZero.
It might have been Shield Hero.
I don't remember what it was. But people were like, yeah, I know you didn't like season 2, but season 3. And I'm like, I will never know because I'm not doing that.
Well, I think it all depends on how much of season 2 you finished. If you finished like 7 episodes, you might as well just go back, get to 12, and then like watch season 3. But if you like got 2 episodes into season 2 and you were saying that shit was some ass, and you watched all of season 1, then they sold the bag. Like that's not on anybody else. There's no reason this shit is ass for the next for 2 episodes to wipe me off of a show, you gotta throw. Like there's no way you could just like wipe me off of a show like back-to-back episodes without actually trying to do that shit.
Yeah, I can't, I just can't, just don't skip canon, please.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't skip canon. If you skipping canon, you're sick. You're a sick nigga.
That's
and
so
you need some help. You tweaking on that one. Yeah, can't do it. This week's episode of Demon Slayer.
5.
She was kind of smacking. And what's this, episode 3? Or 4?
4?
Do y'all know 3 or 4?
I want
to say 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a 50-minute episode where he fights the episode where he sees the guy fighting the
Yeah.
So this might be 3.
Right.
No, yeah, this might be 3.
Yeah, I think it's 3. It
could be 3.
It doesn't matter. But Demon Slayer episode 3, they getting it lit already.
Yeah.
They getting it lit already.
It's already popping.
And you know what? That's exactly what I want from Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want.
They can't really do too much downtime, especially with that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I gotta get the action.
Cause look, I'm glad Demon Slayer know what we here for. Cause look, let's keep it a stack. Y'all not giving us crazy development. Y'all not giving us character development or story. Y'all giving us the fucking action. They said, that's what y'all want? Here you go, nigga.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Yeah, they did that
Lights,
right.
camera, we in
Let's
that
get
bitch.
Yeah. But this episode was fire. I actually did. Well, the fight was fire. I did like all this.
No, that shit was turned. When he got the sword out, that shit was lit.
Which person? Who?
Tanjiro.
When he got the sword. Oh,
Sword
got the sword out of
the mechanical robot.
Yeah.
And got the sword out the mech, even though y'all don't fuck with mechs. You know what I'm saying?
It's a mech. Is it a mech? Because nobody's controlling it.
It's a mechanical puppet. A mech.
But who's controlling it? It's not a puppet.
It's not a mech.
Mechanical puppet.
It's not a mech. A mech.
I was like, just because it's...
When we're talking about mechs, we're clearly talking about Megazords.
A toaster isn't a mech.
Yeah.
Like...
It's a mech.
It's mechanical, but it's not a mech.
It's a mech, bro.
It's like saying like my fridge is a mech.
It's not a mech suit,
I don't
but
fuck
it's a
with
mech.
the camera. The camera is a mech.
Yeah,
like,
it's a mech. Like,
no, that's not what we mean. Like that's a doll, and it's a wind-up doll at that.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it even like mechanical? Really? Like,
it's got mechanical pieces.
Yeah, it's got mechanics. But yeah, no, I broke that bitch open, got the new sword out, which he needed.
The sword?
Yeah, because he don't got one.
He broke his sword in the last fight.
Kind of, yeah.
What do you mean
kind of?
Well, he didn't need this sword.
He broke the fuck out that bitch.
He needs a sword.
Oh, he could get it.
And he got it from a sun-breathing nigga, so like that's even better.
Yeah, because the sun breathing breaks his sword.
Yeah, true.
It fuck his sword up.
That's why Buddy got so swole.
He said, yeah, I was trying to get swoller, trying to get my body right, so that way I could get you a new sword, bro.
Yeah.
I thought he was being a bitch. Which he kind of was.
Was he? Yeah, I was like, I still think he was. He a cool nigga, but he was being a bitch.
Yeah, but he back in this bitch. He said, hey, bro, I was just trying to get swole so I could make you the best sword I could make. I'm going to fix this shit for you, bro. Give me this shit, and I'm going to turn this into a real-ass sword that you can use, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't give a fuck about none of that scene.
What? I liked it.
Didn't give a damn.
I like him and other dude being cool now.
Who?
Him and Tanjiro and Hagenezuka. Well, they're not cool, but you know, him finally being respectful to some extent. Hagenezuka was trying to beat his ass.
I ain't give a fuck. I ain't care.
Was that
Soul Buddy?
So I'm thinking about this correct. He threw both of them on the ground and snatched the sword. Like he was not on some cool shit.
But you know, he helping him out.
He explained why though.
Yeah, I was about to say
that's not what you do to kids. You don't run up on some kids. You don't give me that shit, and you trust me. What do you mean trust me?
I said, fuck
who
you,
are
nigga.
you, nigga? Like
you got a mask on. I don't even know who you are.
I don't even wait. And then he smelled him. Yo, you the homie.
Well, he's never been the homie.
No, but
he was
not the
handed over.
He's
bro.
just finally being nice-ish. He's finally doing his job without hating him. Like that's it.
No, I think there's definitely some animosity there. He's definitely heated. He swung them. He ragdolled them.
He was fucking them niggas up.
Yeah, he was being a bitch, but he a little chiller. He used to just tweak out anytime he broke a sword.
Yeah, he was trying to kill that nigga. Actually.
Well, yeah. I don't think he also understood like your swords are just not strong enough to work with me. Like it's not like I'm just a bad sword user. Like that's what he was thinking. Like this nigga's ass and he's breaking my swords. Yeah. And it's like, no, this nigga goes out and beats one of the top demons, but he broke my sword. Like my swords are bad.
Nah, but bro, kind of a dick though, because you remember, bro said like you're his only client because all his other clients be quitting on him because this nigga suck. Because the nigga's just a dickhead. He was like, bro, this nigga's an asshole, so all his clients leave him.
Yeah.
He's like, he's just happy that you stayed. Well, maybe you should stop being a dick, bro.
Nah, stop fucking up my swords.
Nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, to be honest, nigga, your whole job is make swords. What the fuck are you pressed about?
Stop fucking up my swords, man.
You're in the swordsmith village. There's 50 billion other niggas I can go to get a sword.
Yeah, that's my whole shit. Like, if you gonna be a dick, at least be great at your craft.
Right. My shit shouldn't break if you're gonna be a dick.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a dickhead, my sword should be fucking legendary.
You're the only person that can fix a sun-breathing sword.
I'm not hearing that shit.
Nah, he said his family.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If you're making me swords and they're breaking, I wouldn't even think about you polishing my shit. My new shit, my shit be breaking when I deal with you.
Yeah, I don't know. He cool.
One of them didn't break. He just threw it. You remember he threw that bitch at Kaisen?
Yeah, he just threw it at a tree. Like, I would have been mad. I'd have been mad if he just hucked my sword at a tree. So, I'd be pressed.
You're a sword
I'll do straight
maker,
anger.
nigga. What else do you do all day?
That's your goal.
What else do you do? You should be trying to make me better swords. That should be your whole shit.
But just because I go to Chipotle and they make my bowl, I'm gonna just throw it on the ground. All right, make me another bowl. That's your job.
If I'm paying for it, that nigga should be cool.
I don't think they pay for him.
The swords?
Yeah. Like Tanjiro don't be like, here you go.
I feel like they have to.
I think the Demon Slayer corps do that.
I think they just like. I think that's just the circle of life. Do Demon Slayers get paid?
I think so.
I feel like that's an occupation at this point.
I feel like that's volunteer work.
I don't think it's volunteer work. I don't think no nigga would volunteer to do none of this shit.
They gotta get
Tanjiro
some
did.
type of money.
I don't think he volunteered. I think his family died.
So he volunteered.
He got put in a rough position.
His family died, so he volunteered.
It might be like they still get paid to some extent. Like military.
That's true, but is the Demon Slayer court like government funded? It seemed like that one nigga is just like the leader. Like I ain't seen no government officials yet.
I think it's probably like some level of like political shit to it because they have to be getting some money because they got hella like stations where niggas be at.
I think that one nigga just rich as shit.
That's
even
possible.
if that is the truth,
like he's just rich.
No, even if that is the truth,
It's
what
funding.
the fuck else?
Yeah, like it's still funding. I guess.
If your whole job is to make swords, nigga, I just don't know why you're so angry. Like that's my.
I'm mad at work all the time. It's my job, but I still hate it.
My nigga, if your whole job is you chose to be the swordsman, bro. If you chose to make swords with your life, don't be mad when I ask you to make a sword. Nigga. I think that's kind of crazy. It's not like anybody does sword making for like. Fuck.
No, that's
gotta
valid.
get up and make some swords today, bro. Fuck.
I do it every time when I walk into work.
Yeah, but
that's true.
I wake up, damn, I signed up for this. But I don't give a fuck. Like,
Time to go
But
clean some
that's not
tables.
what you chose.
Right.
You're not choosing that as your career. Like, right? Like, you not saying, like,
How's
for the rest of
just
my
got
life,
born into that shit, bro.
yeah, I was
for the
about to say,
rest
that's
of
just
my
like his
life, I'm
family
making
a dig.
swords.
That's his family a dig. He might not even want to make swords. He might want to be a singer.
Then nigga leave. like, stop being pressed that everybody's running off on you because you're an asshole and just leave. If you want to sing, nigga, go sing. Like, that's fine. But you're not gonna be a sword maker complaining about making swords. That makes no sense.
Yeah,
I feel like that defeats the purpose.
I don't fuck with bro.
I feel it.
I don't really fuck with him like that.
Like even like you're a podcaster, but you have like I would understand you arguing about editing. Like you probably didn't want to edit, but that's a part of this shit
I don't mind
that
it.
you have to do. Like
I hate
imagine-
getting the timestamps. That part sucks.
See,
I hate getting the timestamps.
there's shit that sucks about everything, but you don't hear the nigga complaining about like, yo, fuck man, I gotta go film this podcast. I gotta go. Nigga, you signed up for this. Like, you signed up. Nobody.
Yeah, that's facts.
You can't be the swordsman in the swordsmith village and mad about making swords. It makes no sense.
Nah, I feel you on that. That nigga, he be
I feel
bugging.
you.
He's bugging.
He is a tweak.
After that, didn't Tanjiro talk to Muichiro? I feel like I vaguely
I remember
remember.
that he was walking away with the sword that he cut off. Was that last episode?
I just feel like I don't remember him talking to him, but I kind of do vaguely. I remember him talking to bro.
Well, they were in that hut when the demon pulled up.
Yeah.
They were all together.
The two demons pulled up this episode.
Yeah, so originally he was talking to, because he spent a little bit of time talking to bro, whatever his name is, Sanemi's brother.
Genya, yeah.
Genya. He talked to him for a little bit. It was
Got
like,
his tooth.
yeah.
Disgusting.
He said, hey bro, we gang. Like, what's up, man?
He said, how you get that tooth, bro?
So yeah, I just kept it. It's in my
No,
body.
your buddy had
Oh,
his
the extra
tooth
tooth.
back.
Yeah.
Which is
And
crazy.
Then, and then he was like,
How did that? Like,
boom, he busts out a tooth like.
He's special in some way. I don't know.
he might be part demon.
It's possible.
He
Because
might be
demons
a
got
demon.
regeneration. He's not a demon. We didn't see him in the sunlight. He might be special though, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, some type of. He might have some
And then,
Kibutsuchi blood in him.
Then that motherfucking.
Well, chill.
Mad-
They ain't even happy.
Wait, I thought that happened.
Nah, because they was still.
They was talking on the floor.
Yeah, they was talking, but the nigga was like, "Hey, bro, like, we homies." said, nigga, you broke my arm, nigga. Like, what you mean?
Yeah.
The fact that Tanjiro thought, like, hey, bro,
We good.
we gang. Nigga, the last I heard from you, you got mad at me and broke my fucking arm. Nigga, fuck you.
Yeah.
Said, bro, you was being a dick. No, nigga, like, you don't just break my arm, no. Like, that's not how this shit
He
works.
said bygones be bygones, bro.
Yeah.
Said, fuck you, nigga.
Like, that was the funny part to me. He was like, bro, drop that, bro. Stop being weird.
Fuck you.
Stop being weird.
Fuck you think you are, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's valid. He did break his arm.
Yeah, but he was sitting there. He was like, hey, bro, drop that. He was like, why you on that?
And
Like,
that nigga just be angry though. Like,
He ain't really got no reason to forgive him. Like, the more I think about it,
why would
don't.
I?
he
yeah.
don't.
You
No,
broke my arm.
Genuinely, he doesn't.
yeah,
I ain't even get a sorry. Like,
yeah,
He
that's
didn't even
facts.
say sorry afterwards. He just kind of was like, get over it.
Yeah, get off that. It's
Yeah,
okay.
bro, get off that.
he said, bro, you was doing wrong.
So you still bitch about that? Well, come on, bro.
Bro, grow up. Yes, bro. Grow up, bro.
And then,
time.
but then he talked to Muichiro for a little bit too, and he kind of like changed his mindset
Yeah,
a little bit because Muichiro was like, "Wait, say that shit again."
I forgot what he said.
He said something along the lines of some Tanjiro shit.
Yeah.
So like, "Hey, happiness is the key to life, bro."
Something.
I said, "What you mean, dog? Say it again. Happiness."
Dang, I forgot. It was something decent though. Like he said something solid. I was like, dang,
I doubt it. It was probably some Tanjiro fluff.
it was some validness.
So, but the Tanjiro fluff just be like, it'd be a true statement.
Yeah.
It'd just be
He
like,
said, "Bro,
okay.
friendship is important, my nigga." Okay, I got a question. Before we talk about that new demon, right? Are we ever going to see Inosuke and Zenitsu this season? Like,
We saw them very early. We saw Zenitsu's on a mission.
yeah, but like,
Inosuke-
are we going to actually see them this
We're
season?
probably gonna see them like alone on their own journeys.
I don't give a fuck about that. They need to pull up and fight some demons, nigga.
Demon might pull up on them.
Now I'm trying to see gang.
I'm kind of cool with this right now. I kind of like the idea of Tanjiro having to head into something like by himself.
Yeah,
Well,
It's
he not
him and-
he's not by
him and-
himself.
well, that other nigga got smoked. I don't know what you talking about. That nigga got
go
smoked.
flying.
Like,
He didn't die.
what do you mean? That nigga stabbed that little nigga.
Oh wait, which one are you talking about?
Buddy, he was sitting there talking to. He was on the roof.
You talking about the Hashira? Hashira got blown back with the fan.
Yeah.
That nigga got blown back with the fan. The other nigga got stabbed.
Yeah, but he's fine.
He's
Oh,
done.
He
yeah.
heals.
He done.
Yeah, nigga heals. He got a tooth back. He can get that back too.
Yeah.
But the demon standing over there, you acting like the demon just gonna stab you one time and walk off. That's not how demons get down. Stab this nigga 3, 4.
I'm sure he'll
Eat
be
him.
fine.
Eat him.
He'll be fine.
He's fine. He's definitely fine.
Everybody else is over there. So the demon come through. They slashed that nigga kind of easy.
Quick and easy. Yeah.
And I was like,
You already knew what was happening. Like
I was hoping it wouldn't.
we knew what was going.
But with the
Who
Daki,
pulls up on an upper 5 and slices his head that fast?
right? But with Daki and Gyutaro, you know, I was like, well, they not gonna use that same old trick over again. And then the nigga split 2 again. I was like, oh, all right, well, here we go, run it back.
Yeah.
He said, bro, you got to cut both their heads off at the same time. Huh, first off, wasn't at the same time, but cut the heads off and then
2 more.
back again.
Back.
4. Now there's 4 of them niggas.
And then he cut the leg off the flying one.
He
And
cut the leg grew a head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. Right now, there's 4 demons.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
4 in the leg. There's 4 in the leg.
yeah.
4.3.
Yeah, we got 4.3 demons, right?
Yeah.
How many do you think he can split into? Like, there has to be a limit.
I don't think there's a limit. I just think you have to kill it a certain way.
Well,
Yeah.
but it's his emotions.
Yeah.
You got a limit to emotions, like, to a certain extent. Like,
You can only feel so much.
yeah.
You could feel he
Because right now, there
There's
was
a
what?
lot.
There was
Like,
like joy.
there's
Passion.
joy, depression, not depression, but like sadness, anger.
I feel like passion was one of them.
Passion, I
That was
think, is
joy.
one of them.
I think,
Probably there was the yellow, which was joy.
no, joy is the fan.
No, that was the green one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the fan.
The green one was like relaxation or something.
Nigga, that's not a feeling.
Relaxed.
That's not an emotion.
It was something. It was like
Relaxed is
It was
a
like relaxed
feeling.
or something. I mean, I
Calm?
could check. I think that's what it was. I think it was relaxed.
You
That-
can feel relaxed, but you don't feel, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
Feel
calm.
anger.
like you could feel cold,
relaxed.
but like you don't feel cold. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, niggas do feel cold. Like icy, the cold shoulder. That's what.
nah,
Niggas feel cold.
that's not like, you know what I'm saying though? Like,
Feel mute to the situation.
like you don't feel relaxed. Like I don't just feel relaxed. I'm relaxed.
Yeah, but you would be like calm. Like you could replace that with a different word, but like calm would be a feeling that you could describe to the word relax.
I'm almost positive the nigga with the fan was Joy, and then I think the nigga with the fan was Joy, and then the nigga that screamed at him was Passion.
That might have been it.
Passion.
I'm looking it up right now.
Passion is a hell of a feeling.
If I were you, I would be careful with that.
Yeah.
Do you even know what demon it was?
Yeah.
What number is he?
4.
Oh, I don't know I know his name was like something.
I thought
with
he was
H.
the
His
fourth.
name is Huntengu.
I think he was the 4th, right?
Maybe
He
I
was
don't know.
right behind Akaza.
Yeah, he's up there. He might be the 4th.
I don't know.
Why does it not say which ones he split into?
Yeah, just read off his bodies.
Yeah, I'm trying. There's anger, relaxed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, relaxed was green.
Told you.
He had a fan?
Urogi, which was joy, and then Zohaken, hatred. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it was. Oh wait.
I tried to tell you. Looks like you excluded from this conversation now.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I had to guess the number, I'm going to say 8.
Well,
Actually, wait, hold on. Tanjiro, Murichiro, the other nigga. What's her name?
Nezuko. Oh,
Fuck it. Yeah, Nezuko.
you talking about Genya?
No, the girl.
Oh,
Love.
Mitsuri.
Mitsuri. Probably like 5.
I can
5.
see it.
Probably like 5.
Like 5. Yeah.
My guess would probably be like 6 then.
6.
It's a demon, just my guess is like probably have like a really low subset of emotions, right? Like
Well,
it's a demon.
I feel like it gotta be even numbers because I'm
Like-
like, why would only one of them like stop being able to split? You know?
yeah, like
you're kind of right on that, actually.
I'm just thinking about like what demons probably feel anger, sadness, passion. Probably like Akaza was pretty passionate about trying to get this nigga to become a demon.
Yeah, I'll let it rock.
When
Wouldn't they feel relaxed, though?
they're eating,
They'd be pretty chill.
they'd be pretty chill.
They
Like
don't give a
the
fuck.
nigga was sitting there sipping tea when Muzan
Yeah, I was about to
called
say
him.
they're actually
All right.
quite relaxed.
I'll let it rock.
chill.
I'll let it rock.
They hate niggas.
Hatred. They already have hatred.
It already,
That's the red one with the lightning stick.
but there's got to be like some along the line of hating niggas. It's got to be there.
But that's already there.
That's hatred. Yeah.
No, it's gonna be something else. But it's gonna be like something else. Like
Racism?
yeah, prejudice. Like I hate human niggas. There's probably something like that.
All right. I'm gonna go with 5. I just kick it on 5. I
I feel like it got to be like even. I'll say
It's
6.
either 6. I think because of the even shit, and I think they're gonna want somebody like kind of like overwhelmed. If there is 5 people to fight, then they're gonna
Yeah, they're
want,
gonna jump somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to get jumped.
I can see that on some Mitsuri type shit. She's strong as hell, so
Yeah.
I think she's one of the
Jumper.
strongest Hashira.
think so.
Jumper.
So, all right, yeah, I'll let that rock. But everybody else out there trying to kill these demons, you know what I'm saying? We slashing off heads, we doing all that. My Blicky upon the dresser.
He was late.
Boom, boom.
Nigga said, I ain't never felt shit like this.
Why has nobody shot at a demon yet?
I think you needed special bullets.
Yeah, he has like a Nichirin gun.
Yeah, or no, it's a what's
Nichirin bullets.
What's the plant called?
Yeah.
Wisteria. You got wisteria bullets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like the sword made
But
of
why
the
don't nobody
metals.
got that?
somebody got that.
More people should have that.
He just got
Ain't
it.
nobody think about it.
Like, dude,
I
we
don't
don't know
know.
how far they are into development of guns.
And his sword was whack as shit too.
It's like it's a
Yeah,
short
little
sword.
baby sword.
Yeah, you got a short sword. I mean, there's no
Short sword.
there's no reason for no.
Short,
You don't have breathing techniques. Why have a?
and you got a gun.
He can't breathe.
I don't think he has techniques. He has the blicky.
He probably got both, nigga.
If that's OD. Like he be so OD. This nigga got
Gun.
blick breathing. Like that's OD.
Blick breathing would be.
Well, his
fire.
brother's wind breathing, so he probably can wind breathe and blast at niggas
That would be OD. That'd be crazy. I would hope not.
and heal apparently.
But like, would you be able to wind breathe your gun?
No, you wind breathe the sword.
Concentration.
You just wind breathe
breathing,
when you're using the
calm.
sword.
And like then you just take shots.
Yeah.
You use the breathing to like help your aim.
He was cold with that shit too.
And blew that
He
nigga
took
head
off two real quick.
Yeah, but that shit it's a twin barrel. Like
Yeah, I mean, good.
you ain't got time for all that.
Not with demons.
You still got your sword.
Yeah, but look what happened to him. That nigga died, or not died. He got
Yeah,
stabbed.
he did get stabbed.
Immediately.
Bah, bah.
Yeah. But ain't nobody do damage like him for real. Ain't nobody do damage.
That nigga shot a damn musket. Nigga said, he tried to.
Nigga said, hold on. He started trying to reload it.
That's because he tried to jump in with the sword too. Like, why are you reloading and trying to fight?
Now you got to shoot a nigga when they not expecting it.
Yeah.
I guess he did,
I was about to say he did. He was like behind him on the roof.
but he could have stabbed him from behind and then shot the other nigga across the room.
Man, you could have had one extra bullet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably would have been.
I don't know. Getting too close to that demon does not sound like a good idea, bro.
Bah, bah.
Well, you can't stab. You would have had to slash it. If you don't slash it, it's up.
Yeah, if you, but if
Yeah.
you slash it, then you're another demon. Like that's all that's been happening this whole time.
Yeah, the bullets probably stopped that.
Did it? I thought that's what split him into 4.
No, because he definitely got.
It
more
was
bodies,
2 of
yeah.
them, and then
Nah, 'cause
he hit him with a bow, and then it was 4 of them. Like,
There was the OG, and then
but he took his head off
head off.
instantly,
Mauricio,
and then they got 2 more, or they got 1 more.
and then he fanned him. Boom! He gets blown out the room. Buddy's on top of the roof. Boom, boom. Then there's 4.
And then there's 4. Oh yeah,
Then 1 starts flying, cuts his leg. Then there's 5.
yeah.
Well, nah.
But he's
It's
still him.
4.3.
he still had yellow eye. It's still him. It's still the yellow one, I believe.
But now there's 2 of the yellow one.
I think.
There go to other hatred. I'm telling niggas, the
know.
demons feel a different level of hatred, nigga.
Bro, with the gun, I think every demon slayer need a gun. Even if you just got a one bullet, you know what I'm saying? For when you really need that shit. That would have really
I
helped.
don't know.
Bro, that would have helped Tanjiro in that Utero situation. That nigga hand fucked up. Utero walk up, talk about some break your fingers. You, bah!
I don't know. Not everybody need a gun.
Every
Zenitsu
demon
don't need a
slayer,
gun.
bro, every demon slayer
I
should
would
just
say-
have a gun on.
I think 100% that shit is not that hard to carry and
Yeah.
would be very used. Every single little nigga who can run around in the normal uniform needs a blick.
Yeah, even if you just
A
have
blick
one
with 2
bullet.
shots.
Yeah.
Even if it's 1 shot, yeah.
Yeah, just to have it, bro. Like for
Just-
emergencies. My
Boom.
sword broke. Now what?
Boom, you blast the demon and you just try and run off. Like, try and shoot its head.
That's true. Yeah.
That would kill most demons.
Wisteria bullet, what you gonna
Boom,
do to that?
blast his head off.
Yeah, the blicky would definitely be useful as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't. He the first nigga I seen with this in season 3. All these demon slayers should have bullets.
They gotta still have their sauce, you know.
You can have both. Just keep that on you for emergency.
Why couldn't Nezuko had a blick?
She don't need a
Like, I'm just saying, like, if Tanjiro had one, Nezuko could have a blick.
Yeah.
And then it's bad. Then it's then you got a demon.
that yop on me. So
And what happened if a regular nigga walk up on you too? It might just be nice to have a gun. You know what I'm saying?
I guess
A regular nigga might just tweak on you.
just use your sword. Like you're
Yeah,
good.
what if that nigga raw?
That's a crazy scenario.
I guess, yeah.
Yo,
I'm like,
nigga walks up on Demon Slayer, you a bitch.
the time demon
What?
time. It don't
He
matter.
grabs his sword, other nigga grabs his sword and starts breathing style.
I'm
Like,
just
that would be
different.
great.
Just bow.
That would be an OD situation.
like,
blast that
I'm just
nigga down.
different.
Like, you know, I fight like things that are stronger than humans, right? Like, and
Me
this
too,
nigga
nigga.
sitting there just like, I'm about to take your ass. Like, what?
I'm new. I
don't
know
know,
what
bro.
it is. I'm different with it.
It's just nice to keep that on you, bro.
A random nigga walking up to a Demon Slayer and being like,
Fight me.
with no blick.
Yeah, I'm like, just
I
run it
have
up.
the blick.
Exactly.
Like, that would be
You just gotta
so
be ready,
crazy.
bro. You just bro. How Tengen have fucking Wisteria cannons and the nigga didn't just have a gun on his hip?
Because I got cannons. You know? Like,
His wives had to carry them bitches and set that shit up and trap all that shit. But when nigga could have really just could have.
Cause he's flashy, bro.
yeah, you got to
Nigga, what's flashier than that?
He didn't want the.
He's
the gun's
sound
not
breathing. That shit gonna
flashy.
make some noise.
Yeah, but that shit not that flash. Look,
Yeah, that's
boom,
not
boom.
flashy.
That's
That's
really
not
that
flashy at all.
Look, I bust out a whole cannon.
With a bunch of kunai,
I just brought out
it was
some
lit.
bitches and some cannons.
Hey, bro.
Like, it shit just went left.
You
for
saying it's not flashy, but when that nigga stood up there and shot, I know every nigga said, "What the
That
the
shit
fuck going on?"
That shit was busted.
Even the demon was like, "Nigga, I ain't never."
He said, nigga,
Say,
damn.
yo,
He not even
that
close
shit was
to me.
Tandro looking like, "Nigga, what the fuck?" Everybody like, "What the fuck is happening?" It don't get
Boom.
flashier than that.
Wiped out.
Do
Totally.
Hydras stop at 6? Is that what I'm thinking about?
I think Hydra's infinite.
Oh, because I thought he was like a Hydra. So if he's like a Hydra, bro, it might just be up for niggas.
Yeah, I think Hydra's
You gotta
infinite.
stab that nigga like in the heart or like some weird. You gotta stab one directly in the heart, and it's gonna be like a specific one. Or
They need to just poison
you gotta
that nigga.
stab all 6 of them in the heart, or all 10, or all.
Well, stabbing him in the
55.
heart don't kill him. You
Yeah,
can't kill
you
a
gotta
demon.
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying I'm saying like it's gonna be like a special.
What'd you say?
kill
I
method.
said you got to get the head. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, nah, them demons, man. I don't know.
I couldn't imagine.
I
it.
say every demon slayer should keep a gun on them. That should be the new rule.
They need Shinobu here. They just poison him and then it's up. Can't regenerate.
True.
Yeah, that would be.
But they don't have phones.
Yeah, which is such an L.
They just got crows,
Like-
and the crow got to fly
Yeah, you do gotta-
across the damn country.
You just gotta hope you sent out the right Hashira. Like that's such an L.
This wasn't even a sent out. They got pulled up on.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
They
nigga
did.
just opened the door in the middle
Yeah.
of their conversation, and they both turned around like, "Who the fuck is this nigga?" And nigga was crawling in like, and I was like, "Yo, who is this creepy nigga?"
Exactly.
That
We
shit
should
had
was
me done.
quick with it.
That
though.
was a fire entrance. Like, you don't really think about a nigga making their entrance like that. That was a gas entrance. He just opened the door and walked in and said, "Oh, somebody's about to die, bro." Like, I'm gonna be honest.
He said, "I'm about to die." Like he was just sitting there crying.
He lit, bro. But Muichiro's form was fire.
Yeah, the animation on that would look.
Yeah, the
awesome.
mist
I
breathing.
really like the mist. The mist is gas.
That shit was fire.
Yeah. Bro, there was hella 3D animation this episode, and that shit look kind of ass.
Bro, that monster that he's fighting right now, that like fish thing,
That shit look.
That shit
I
was
hate,
3D
that looks
AF.
terrible.
That shit look horrible.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. That shit was kind of whack.
Yeah. Other than that, though, good episode, I'd say.
Yeah, I say
I
this is
agree
good. I'm rocking with this season of I mean, like, I've rocked with season 2. I fuck with that shit heavy. Season 3, I'm fucking with it. It's just not substance. That's fine.
Yeah, we're probably gonna see some development now that they're separate too.
Man, it's season 3, nigga. If y'all ain't giving it to me yet, then I don't know if I'm gonna trust it.
That's true.
But that's not what I'm here
not
for.
looking for
Yeah,
it.
just here
Yeah,
for
it's
the
just not
action.
what I'm here for.
Yeah,
Like, if I was watching some, I don't know, Tokyo Ghoul and niggas wasn't getting no development, I'd be like, all right, bro.
Yeah, if Kaneki was just like,
Yeah, just
I'm a
saying,
ghoul now.
Yeah. I'll be like, all right, well,
still won't kill people. I'm a ghoul now.
yeah, that wouldn't
Well,
hit. But this show, I don't need Tanjiro to get developed. I don't need
Yeah.
Nezuko to get developed. I just want to see niggas fight with swords.
that's facts, and they definitely delivered. So
Yeah, niggas
down
is
to
fighting, so that's swords and guns.
yeah, Blicky, he lit.
Niggas need to get a bomb in that bitch. Somebody need to get a grenade. A wisteria grenade? You, boom.
Shinobu probably got that somewhere. You know,
A wisteria grenade?
some type of poison splatter. You know,
I don't know, bro. That shit sound kind of treacherous.
I don't know.
Cause them
But they
niggas
got like
be-
the big kunai cannon. Just shoot everybody.
That's not a grenade.
It's like shrapnel, but close to.
Yeah, I don't know. That wisteria, that should be fucking them demons up.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't all just douse their blade in that.
Why don't they just keep some on them? Like, these niggas don't think.
Yeah.
Just keep a little in a pouch in your bag.
Niggas not thinking for real.
Demon catch you, slip you, and just get the fuck out of there. Just have some on you.
Over. Like, he just lays down on the ground and has like a cooldown.
Yeah. You just have some on you. Hit a nigga with, huh. Just get the fuck out of there.
Oh no, my blade would be like washed with like some
just
water. With water soaked in that.
Yeah, I was like, that's what that's what Shinobu uses. She just has a poison blade.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why doesn't everybody just poison their blade? It's so
yeah.
easy.
Why am I fighting fair with demons?
Yeah.
Them niggas not fighting fair. They'll grab my little cousin and be like, look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him.
This nigga Yuro was doing magic, nigga. Like, what you mean? This ain't never fair. Daki out here got magic banners and shit. Magic scarves.
Can't even really cut her head off for real. Had to have Zenitsu do it.
Yeah, her head a scarf. Like, nigga, these niggas not playing fair. They cheating.
Yeah.
How your head, your neck a scarf? That's not the rules.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to cut your neck and win. I cut your neck and another nigga came out.
Four more.
He said, hey, I'm the strong one. Nigga.
That was crazy.
What you mean you strong one? I thought I just won, man.
Y'all did nothing.
That was fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I thought the fight was over.
Hey.
Easy.
So, let's get it.
I took you out on top. Easy.
Yeah.
I'm the strong one. You're another one?
Yeah, like, nigga, that's not the rules. I cut your neck and I win.
We made the rules.
Yeah, like, don't play fair.
Yeah, nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why niggas don't have, like, water, tea with that shit in it. All types. My shit would be all that. My clothes would be made of fibers of that shit.
Well, it can't be made of it because then you can't pull up on no demons. They just gonna run.
Yeah.
Cool me.
I gotta
I'm
slam.
making buildings. Every tree in my city would be
Wisteria. Yeah.
Wisteria every time.
You gotta keep that wisteria on me.
Yeah.
I would keep hell of it.
Yeah, niggas be bugging on that. I don't know.
My bag would be mostly that.
Pull up with like a gourd like Gara.
Yeah, exactly.
Full of wisteria.
You just feel Nezuko shit?
Yeah.
Well, not with her in
Oh,
it.
I say she gonna die.
Now with her in it. But like, you just have a nigga with a big ass
Hey, Nezuko,
backpack.
watch out.
Niggas pull up, you just, ugh.
Yeah.
It's over.
Just wisteria grenade.
Yeah, that's a dub. That's a dub. But overall, this season the Demon Slayer is hitting. I'm rocking with it pretty heavy.
Yeah, this is pretty fire.
Yeah, that shit good. I think that's pretty much everything. Did we talk about everything? Right?
I believe so.
Yeah, this week's episode of Megami Konosuba, that shit was cool.
I didn't watch it.
And Code Geass was hitting. I can't wait to finish Code Geass, y'all. This shit. Hey, this is one of the best anime I watched in a minute.
On Bleach level?
It's different than Bleach. It's good though.
Hard to compare.
Yeah, it's not compared in the same way. It's a lot more emotional and technical, kind of. It hit though. Like, oh man, that shit smack. Code Geass goes crazy. Code Geass goes absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Lelouch that's a smart ass nigga, bro. That is a tactician through and through. Niggas not fucking with him.
Yeah, that might be like after Kurkos, probably. No, I still gotta watch Ao Ishi. It's probably gonna be after Ao Ishi.
Ao Ishi do go crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Kurkos, then Ao Ishi, then Geass.
Yeah, I think I'm going Code Geass. I think I'm gonna go Blue Period just because it's a quick 12. And then probably Ace No Diamond. Probably get back into that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good sports anime, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, just throw one in there, mix it up.
Yeah.
Hajime no Ippo is one I need to get on, though.
Yeah.
Every time I talk about sports anime, niggas go, you ain't seen Hajime no Ippo? It's like, all right, bro.
Shut up. But yeah.
Bro, I hate when niggas recommend me some shit after I'm like, yo, I got you.
Yeah.
Cause like, okay, look, listeners, I love y'all. I fuck with y'all heavy, man. Y'all know I do. But I can't watch every single anime y'all recommend me. Like, I can't watch them all. There's an infinite number of anime damn near. And I got 24 hours in a day and I work a lot of them. Yeah. And I sleep. I try to get my full 8. I try. Not when I'm watching Code Geass, cause Nigga, that shit'll keep me up. But I try to give my full 8 to the best of my ability. So nah, I'm not. I be trying, man. People be like, yo, can you watch this? And I'm like, yo, I'll get to it. Can you watch this? I'll try it. Can you get to this? And I'm like, yo, it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
It is a lot of anime out there.
It's a lot of fucking anime out there. And I love it, but like, man, that shit crazy.
You know, there's a point where I just can't watch too many. I'm already watching like 5 at a time.
5 at a time is crazy. Well, I guess
we're doing it now. Like,
yeah, 5. Yeah, I'm not binging 5.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
like on my roster, that's not podcast shit. I try to keep like 1, maybe 2. What's the time?
Say right now, I only got 1.
Okay.
Yeah, right now it's just basketball, and then
Kirko's
move to something
fire
else.
though. That shit, and you still haven't got to match 2 yet, right?
Nah, I'm gonna probably watch some tonight.
Man, them niggas be cooking, nigga. I gotta talk to you about something. I went to go stream.
Okay.
And I couldn't find my controller.
Yeah.
So I go into your room, and there's my controller.
Damn.
Yeah.
I take it back to my room, and why is my controller extra fucking greasy?
Extra greasy?
Extra fucking greasy. I asked chat. I go, chat, what the fuck? Why was this nigga using my controller? Why is it greasy? Whole chat, that nigga was eating pizza and playing games with your controller. Nigga, what is wrong with you?
When?
Like,
Yo, chat snitch.
like, nigga.
I was gonna say, I don't even think that's true.
Why would you
They
use
got
my
4K.
controller?
You was eating pizza. They instantly.
But my
think that's
controller
true.
was sitting next to 2 other controllers on your desk. So why
one
did
of
you
them
even
is
take
broken.
mine?
One of them is broken, and then I had somebody else over, and we were just playing MK.
With my controller?
Well, yeah, I used your controller and used mine.
Without even asking, nigga?
You weren't home.
Nigga, bruh. Do you know how long I've had that controller?
No.
I've had that controller since 2017 because I take good care of it.
Yeah, it wasn't broken.
You can't borrow another nigga's shit and leave this shit dirty.
Okay,
Don't borrow my shit and fuck it up, nigga.
that's fair. That's fair.
That's crazy.
That's
when you
fair.
borrow a nigga shit, you're supposed to treat it with the utmost care.
That's fair. That's valid.
Especially when you borrow the shit and don't even ask. Nigga just took my shit, didn't ask. I grab it. I'm like, bro, this shit is disgusting.
That's valid.
That's crazy.
I was not eating. Yeah, I'm like the more I think of it, I was like, I definitely was not.
Nigga,
eating.
my controller was
Contract.
greasy as
It
shit.
was like he was eating pizza. Well, how did they know? Like,
Well, 'cause I was
watching
on
the
stream.
stream.
I was about to say I had somebody else on stream, and we was playing Mortal Kombat together.
that's even more toxic. That they have.
But 2 niggas said that on separate occasions, though.
Huh?
2 niggas said it on separate occasions.
Yeah, but what do you mean?
Like,
That I borrowed your controller more than once.
I'm saying, I didn't know that. Stop touching my shit. But one nigga said, yeah, he was eating pizza with your shit. And then literally, Soba was taking a test. So he wasn't even in chat. And then Soba got in. I was like, bro, my controller greasy. He said, damn, that nigga sure was eating pizza. So I don't know. Unless them niggas somehow contacted each other to conspire against you.
I don't know.
I don't know. That shit seemed legit.
I have not ordered pizza on stream other than the time I was playing Fall Guys, but
I don't know, bro. All I'm saying is what niggas said.
They got you.
but yeah, whatever. I mean, I'll just get another controller. It don't matter.
Yeah, bro. I'm greasing my controller up. Nah, I pass. But all right. Thank y'all for watching the episode. We appreciate y'all so much. If y'all have not already liked, share, comment, subscribe, please go ahead and do that. We would appreciate the fuck out of it. We have been doing really good with like growth and shit. Last week's episode did not do that good because YouTube was on fuck shit. They yellow marked our video, which hurt. I got it back green marked, but by that point it was too late.
It sold the bag already.
Yeah, it was too late. You know what I'm saying? Because that first 2 days, that's a critical period. Because that's when people watch it or don't, so YouTube can decide whether it's time to turn it up or not. By the time it got back green marked, it was too late, man.
Yeah.
So I don't even think that one touched 1,000. But we blessed to be able to say, damn, that episode ain't hit 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Before I was praying for 100 about 3 months ago. Now we like, damn, this shit ain't hit 1,000? Oh, the numbers are down. If numbers are down at 1,000, we're doing something right. So thank y'all so much for watching. We appreciate y'all for watching, supporting, all that good shit. Like, we would not be able to do this shit without y'all. So thank y'all, and we will catch y'all and join the Discord, man. There's so many people that listen to every single episode, rock with us heavy, and aren't in the Discord. That's the place to go. That's where we do all the talking and vibing and shit like that. You was in a voice chat earlier this week. How was that?
It was fun. We was just talking basketball. I was arguing with Jordan.
How many niggas was in there?
It was just me and Jordan for a little bit.
Okay,
it was pretty chill. He was saying Hawks in 7 because they won that fluke ass game.
Right.
And then they lost.
Well.
So Celtics in 6, like I said. And yeah.
All right. Well, shit. Cool. Well, thank y'all so much for pulling up, and we will catch y'all in the next one. We out. Peace.